Nataka usome intro na kupatia usome when you look at this camera. Sawa. Right. What the other man? Mordecai was. And the version is this. The jana kuna history. Mordecai was an uncle. I think the uncle who went to the king and Esther is the one who says the truth, right? Esther is the one who says the truth. So Mordecai was a man. Mordecai was a servant, only for not a servant, was a captain. Mordecai was the uncle. It's okay. So I want you to look at this camera and I want you to read for us Mordecai was. Look at this camera.
So this is the hair that you are using.
My pastor has come. Just you don't give it. Like and there's someone who was killed. I'm trying to tell you what a Jewish man in the book of Esther, who was the cousin. Who was there? Passy? So, what they could argue was a cousin. That's what party. That's what she was telling me. The uncle, the uncle, just go to the Bible. After that was the man of God. The Bible. That's the same thing. The last question. Are you ready? This is ready for my smile. This is the easiest question. Can it be answered in 1, 2, 3, go? In 1, 2, 3, I want you to tell me who was considered the beloved disciple of Jesus. To answer. And coming in, his auntie and the head for it.
Hi Brandon. Hi Paris.
Sasa unaona nilikuwa nimesema nitawapatia 5 kids, ndio? Kama nimesema nitawapea 6. But only cheat. You are even expecting it to the people that make cheats. Listen, this is my explanation. What my little me about that all this most of the questions correct. Sasa unaweza collect yenye ameanza pele yangu tunasema disqualified. Yani mimi disqualified.
Because you can get out of this.
Sijasema sikupe ndio basi tukoje explain. So how do you give her money? All the questions are answered from the top of my head. But $1,000 for Elizabeth, another $1,000 for you wrong. So all of them are wrong. Why you deducting? Because you cheated, so there has to be a penalty. And because it's my channel, I have to penalize you. Because
hi Purity, hi Shama. How you guys doing?
Because you cheated. So instead of the 6, you're gonna get 3. Because you cheated. And this is a lesson not to cheat. If she cheated, it means I'm cheating. Why you cheating and she's still getting what I want for cheating? Why? Are you making it make sense? Just can't even judge the daughter to be here. Make it make sense. She cheated, but she getting money.
So this is the hair that we are using.
Did not cheat, but you are not getting nothing.
It has curls.
You really didn't put all that. You cheat, you didn't put
Just
all
like
that.
my previous hair that I had last month.
Like,
Hi, Jaidin.
It's not about knowing the Bible. You've been helped by your son. The son has told me the wrong answer. But why did you say it? So I say the leader. You don't need to be shown cheating twice. Once is enough. So what do you think? You should disqualify her? I should win because she's cheated. Why are you winning? I used my back. I used my mind. Your son. Anyway, so it is my decision that Carl, I have had your food. I have had your cry. I have had. What's the like Jezebel? Jezebel. We are just like the word. Well, but a bit better. Because of that. She didn't do it. Why she didn't do it? She didn't do it because you did the wrong. Like, she was meant to get a 3,000 as yeah. So, what is the lesson that should learn? That I should know the Bible. That just no, that I should know the Bible. I can tell you what lesson to learn. Fellowship with you. You will not have. You have evidence? I have evidence. Will you cheat me on your channel? What they cheat? It's your camera. Guys, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Bahar cheater. So, this is a serious cheater. Let me tell you, don't, I think your money to think that I cheated. You chose. If you think I chose, what did I cheat? Leave my cookies, baby. And you know, leave my cookies. Leave my cookies now. Really cheat. Now you can't be upset. Don't be cheating. Anyone who cheats gets disqualified. No, you just talk. Subscribe to my channel, guys. Valerie Omarch. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Diana Bahati. Subscribe. Diana Bahati. What is not fair? What is not fair is you guys coming to my channel and then cheating. I'm not saying must have been avoid. No. The reflexes are quick. So you don't have to. My days, during my days, I have put up with that tomorrow very quickly. During my days, they go playing. I don't know but I always stay in here doing that. Guys, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. These are so much watcher.
money. I need your number. You can have my email.
I'm coming home to you, baby. I'm coming home after this show.
This week on Feast with Friends.
That's my woman.
Like,
Yeah, that's my baby girl.
I'm gonna call
I'm coming home to you, baby. I'm coming home after this show. After I eat the crepe. What is it? Crab. No crab. Hey, crepe. Yes. Say crepe. You said crepe. It's not crepe. No. There is some other sexy. When the older you grow, some other things make you happy.
Yeah.
Like if a man pays for your
Tokens.
Have you ever paid someone who is paying for your car insurance? You're like, grab it, yeah. Look it. It's like, yeah. Let's imagine I'm a insurance really. It's a good feeling.
Serious?
It's a good feeling. Yeah.
And you just.
I am fortunate enough to say my man's cook.
He does?
My man is the cook.
Oh my God, lucky you.
He made me love food that day.
Jacket
potato.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's fancy name.
Fancy name. You're like, that's jacket. That's a warm potato right there.
It has a jacket on it.
Yeah. You can see, that's a respectable man. He cannot take off the jacket of the potato without its consent. Here, a child. That's how I gave him a child.
Because he made you a jacket potato.
Yes,
a respectable man.
Yes.
Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Feast with Friends. I am Shiksha Aurora, your host, and today with me on this DPL Festive Bakery production where we bring the most exciting guests for you. We cook together, we cook up some stories as well, and all in all, we have a lot of fun right here on this set. So today, I've got somebody who is definitely one of the most hilarious women in the country. She has been known for quite some time for all the great humor she has. Of course, her skits on social media as well. And just recently, she became a new mom. So we're going to be talking to her about her journey and the industry and just all things life. So welcome, Mamito with me. Welcome to my set.
Oh, thank you. Beautiful. I had this food. I was like, yeah, I'm coming.
I mean,
where there is food, I am there.
I'm inside. Congratulations, you're a new mom.
Thank you.
You're a mommy.
I'm a mommy.
How's that been for you?
It's beautiful. It's such a beautiful journey. It's one thing that I never knew I needed.
Yeah.
But I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling. Kuna siku zenye naamka 4:30 kama leo aliamka 3. Akaanza kucheza. We played for 1 hour.
I know we've raved together at 3 a.m. until 3 a.m. So now this is a rave in your house.
Now this is different because
It's a different kind of rave.
Yeah, and then because it's only one party.
Yeah.
Who wants to rave? Me, I want to sleep.
Hi,
yeah.
Kavi.
So nowadays 9:30 is time with this look of what? Someone is going out at 9:30. Are you okay? Are you okay? Ati unaoga 9:30 unaenda nje usiku wa manane. 9:30 is now
bedtime.
Usiku wa manane. Bedtime.
For real.
You have to start playing the white noises. Yeah.
I saw this recent sketch of yours. It was really funny how it's like the first time going out after
How
becoming a
you
mom.
doing?
Yeah.
Have you managed to go out yet?
I've gone out, but now the milk was a lot. Jesus, it was then a kijag, and then I was not having so much fun.
Yeah.
It's like let me explain to you.
Okay.
When you get there.
Yeah.
So when a baby nyanyas,
Yeah.
now they have their own like a liter of milk that comes every time.
Okay.
So when you're going out, you're drinking water or whatever you're drinking. Now that's water helps you
Generate the
milk.
Yeah.
So by the time it's like saa sita, maziwa imejaa inangoja mtoto. Mtoto wako wapi? Nyumbani. Wewe wako wapi? Westlands. So you
Is
don't
that
get
comfortable?
ration. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. Yeah.
Okay. Well, also this year has been big for you. A new movie on Netflix, which by the way we're both part of.
Yes, Netflix stars over here. That's nicely stoned. Hata hii episode inafanya andikwa Netflix stars cooking.
Movie stars. We are
Netflix movie stars cooking. for you
Just
guys.
imagine that. Just
Yeah.
imagine. So it's been a good year for you.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And we did that like last year when
2
I
years.
was
2 years. Even before you were pregnant.
Yeah, before even I knew what was going on.
What's about to happen?
What's about to happen, but yeah. It's such a beautiful journey. I also enjoyed it. It was my first movie
Yeah.
to ever do.
Hi,
I was
Rocco. How
telling the
you
director I
doing?
didn't know like what to do, and he Tosh was very nice. He was
He
just
was so
like,
nice.
yeah, just be yourself. He let me,
Hi,
experiment,
Rose.
Put your own
experiment,
flavor.
put my own over
Yeah.
here and there. So yeah.
I was watching the movie and I'm like, damn, Mamicho, it feels like you've been doing this for a while. You are such a natural.
I should be a professional.
Well,
A-list actress.
The ones that they complain about on Twitter saying that you're in every movie, these guys should retire.
Yes,
That's you. That's about you.
Yeah, that's me.
How do you do?
Yeah. In this year.
This year, it's about to happen again. It's going down.
Hi,
Are you
Alicia.
ready for that?
Yes.
Speaking
I'm
of
also
what's
good,
about to
Ross.
happen, we're going to be cooking.
Tacos.
We are
I need
making
more than I
festive
can
tortilla
tell
wraps.
you all.
Oh, these are not for the ones for making tacos.
We can make tacos, but this time around, we are going to make something different. Not tacos.
Okay.
What
But
is
we're
it
going to
about?
make a crepe. Have you ever had a crepe?
No.
Like, you know, the one, like pancakes, and then you put Nutella and you put strawberry.
Okay.
Have you ever tried that?
No.
It's a crepe.
It's a color crap.
Crepe from France.
Oh, crap.
Crepe.
I need my cigarette.
That's exactly what we're going to be doing.
Yeah. I did a different cigarette. I did my cigarettes. You were like, really? What's that? Cigarettes in a shit for you.
See?
Nini, what is this?
I wonder.
As a new mom, should I be doing that?
No, this we
No.
don't. We do this.
Yeah.
A cigar or a cigarette.
This.
We need to.
Yeah.
Uko. Okay, so let's open our wraps. And then we get cooking. Do you cook?
I am fortunate enough to say my man's cook.
He does?
My man is a cook.
Oh my god, lucky you. Like, is he like a professional or he enjoys cooking?
He enjoys cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, but also
He's really good.
Yeah.
What does he cook for you?
Pasta and then like meat. I think it's just different because he made me love food again.
Really?
Yeah, I never used to be. I used to be
foodie?
the person. Yeah,
You never used to be a foodie?
No, I used to be that person who's
Just
like,
to eat to survive.
yeah. I'm like, I'm dying now. Bring me food.
Yeah.
When you're ready to die. But he's cooked at a jacket potatoes.
Jacket potatoes. Like a most fancy way, I'm guessing.
Yeah, this is like
Like cream cheese and all of that
yeah,
stuff.
you see, it's if you don't peel the
Yeah.
potatoes,
It
that
becomes
jacket
jacket
potato. That's what it's
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's fancy name.
Fancy name. You're like, that's jacket. That's a warm potato right there.
It has a jacket on it.
Yeah. You can say, that's a respectable man. He cannot take off the jacket of the potato without its consent. Here, a child. That's how I give him a child.
Because he made you a jacket potato. Yes, a respectable man.
Yes. If he's not taking off the jacket of the potato without its consent, that's a guy who respects
That's a good
women.
man. You got a
Yeah.
good man, Savannah.
A guy,
She got a good man. All right.
That's when you use TikTok language.
All right. So now we're going to
So we're
beat the
making
eggs.
okay, 1 egg each.
No, we can just beat all of them here, and then we'll put some milk inside.
But also I cook. See, I don't cook.
Yeah.
I cook and make very nice fried rice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that your specialty?
Yes.
And let me ask.
We can't ask you questions.
You can, but you can if you want to. That's fine. Yeah.
I just wanted to ask you what's your comfort food?
For me, it's rice. Anything to do with rice. That's why you said fried rice. I'm like, that's not good.
Oh, yeah.
I like biryani. I like pilau. I like Chinese rice.
I think
All rice for me is comfort. What about you? What's your comfort food?
my comfort food, I think is ugali and wet fry.
Wedge fry.
And that's something that has a soup. You know.
We love the sufu. They call sufu.
Lazima nikule nini na supu.
Yeah. That's nice.
food, soup in and gather some comfort me from charcoal.
Yeah.
Mm.
So now, so would you say that like since you've met this man, Mr. Man's respectable man, you would say that your life has kind of changed in a positive way?
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. Let's hear her say good things about a man. Say some great things about
Hi,
him right now.
Nova.
So when he watches, he's like, damn, that's
Damn,
my
but
woman.
like,
Yeah, that's my baby girl.
So I'm gonna call you.
I'm coming home to you, baby.
I'm coming home after this show. After I eat
Nobody
the
is telling I
crepe.
enjoy, don't care.
Crap.
Not crap.
Hey, crepe.
Yes.
Say crepe.
You said crepe.
It's not crepe.
No, there is
Crepe.
silence. Crepe. That's it. With your cigarette.
Yeah. I'm gonna come to you and take the crap.
Hi Nova, it's okay.
Not crap.
What? Crepe. Crepe. Now I know. I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna come to you, baby, after eating the crepe.
That's it. You got it. That's it. You got it. Impressive.
Yeah.
Born actress.
Pay those buy those tokens.
To watch my movies.
yeah. Some other sexy. When the older you grow, some other things make you happy.
Yeah.
Like if a man pays for your
Tokens.
tokens. Have you ever paid someone who is paying for your car insurance? You're like, God damn,
Look it.
It's like
Good to be subscriber. Thank you so much Nova.
it's a good feeling.
Celia?
It's a good feeling. Yeah.
And you said you recently bought a car?
I had a car.
You had a car?
Yeah.
Does he pay for like everything or now this is something that you do yourself?
No, yeah, he pays.
Just take it to the garage as well?
Say, give him a shield. A hair answer your own name.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
You deserve to be paid
I
for
deserve.
everything. You really deserve it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So, we're going to dip this in this, right?
No, we are making the egg first.
Oh,
And then
first.
Yeah.
For real?
Oh, we are dipping.
Yeah.
Mimi nilijua aje crepe. So how there's nothing to
We
pack
can
up?
just put it on top, right?
No.
Oh, I think I know what we can do.
Yeah.
We're going to paint it.
Yeah.
Paints. So put some oil.
That's enough.
She's
The
on a
prices
diet.
of oil.
Mamita, are you on a diet now?
Yeah, I'm trying to be. No, I'm not, because now I also I'm still
Beautiful.
food.
Thank you Madonga.
Still someone's naniona kama 2 jugs of milk. That's my daughter looking at me like that.
Someone 2 jugs of milk is crazy. Did you just say that?
Yeah. That's how she says me. She's like, yeah, where's the milk?
No, mom. Milk.
Yeah. Milk. And now even she's trying even to remove it for herself. Nowadays I don't feel like my tutu, but then I say that.
Yeah, you
it's
can.
okay. I don't see them like a private part. Even if somebody tells me, Matiti, iko nje madam, niko haya. It's not, to me it's not a deal. Ati sasa hii ni kitu ya. Niko like, because when you're in the hospital that day, you don't care. You even like, that time is I don't know what you don't know saa ngapi. Matiti ziko nje huko zinauma. And you know they didn't have milk, so they had to come and finya me, like 3 of them to be. It's like, hey.
At the beginning, were you traumatized though?
It's so traumatizing. You will not start thinking about it after a month.
Yeah.
That's why it hits you, because you go through so much
Yeah.
very fast.
It's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Thank
There's a lot
you.
going on, like you can't comprehend this is what.
Like, I can't believe you just said that they come and they squeeze you.
Yeah, they can come squeeze you, sometimes they, yeah. It's a journey.
When I get pregnant, I'm going to call you and I'm going to be like, bro, break it down for me. Did you have someone like that in your life?
Yeah, my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom. But the thing is, it's just a phase, and then it ends, and then you have to deal with like a new
challenge, a new
yeah.
phase.
Yeah. But the good thing is just like to go to those classes where they teach you about motherhood.
Did you go for those?
I never went for those. I thought I see me alone.
I got this. I have a mom. Kumbe, when the baby comes, you're like, now what?
And then now they leave you. Then they have the minute you have a child, that's when you know that they're the one raising it. You didn't have it for the community.
The community.
So you spread it nicely.
Yeah, now it's spread nicely. Now we wait for it to cook it over. But why is there smoke? I'm a bit confused. We're not burning something, are we?
No, it's fine.
It's fine.
Where is the thing of tea?
Let's
have to check.
Why is it?
Oh, it's not this one. It's this one.
No, yeah, it's here.
Oh, spatula.
We need this one. We need here.
The nini, eh? This nini is here.
It's a bit soft though. I hope it gets harder.
Yeah, it will. I think it's supposed to be soft.
Okay, fine.
According to
the crepes I have had. Crepes.
So it's gonna cook. So it's cooking.
I feel like it's gonna cook.
Yeah.
Yeah, eventually. So, Mamito, let's get to it. Let's talk. I feel like we need to have this chat now.
Yeah, but for us to talk, we need tea.
Tea? Yeah. I don't have tea, but I have juice. I have juice. Yeah.
Give me some juice when Christmas is over.
Cheers. Good, sweet juice. When you first started this career, comedy, as a matter of fact, you seem to be having a very close relationship with your mom. How did that go? How did that conversation with your mom go down where you're like, Mom, listen, I want to be a comedian? Did she accept it? Was she a bit hesitant? What was her reaction?
She accepted it. She didn't have a problem because she knew of me and my tabia. So she was like, okay, yeah. She was thinking, makes sense finally. So she was very supportive. She is still supportive because she tells me stories like, she sells at a marketplace. She sells clothes.
Okay.
School uniform. So every time anakuja amepata customer mwenye anamwambia story, she will call me and tell me the story. Ati fanya hii kwa video zako.
She gives you inspo.
Yeah, she's like, hey, that one my daughter will do. This one. Yeah. So yeah, that's very supportive of her.
Oh, nice.
And plus we live in my family, like we make a lot of jokes. So we love teasing each other and things like that. Yeah. So I can say it was not a surprise for her in any way that I became a comedian.
Okay.
If I became a pilot, then she'd be like, people safe.
The world is ending. My daughter
safe.
Yeah.
But that's it. I don't know which other career I would do.
Yeah, what would you do if you weren't a comedian or an actress?
I think like a therapist.
You? For real?
It's just about just sitting and listening and talking. And
I feel like you'd make the person laugh.
Which is good for therapy. When you just like, when are you killing yourself specifically?
You know the funny thing? I feel like most therapists, they're just so serious. Like they don't ever make jokes. They're just there like, and then what happened? And then did you die? Like they literally ask you such questions.
Yeah.
And then they want you to like say what you're thinking, your intrusive thoughts. But like for you, I feel like you just make everyone laugh.
No, but that I'll be paid for that.
Yeah,
then
so
I'll
be like serious.
Very serious and listening. I'll be like, So your mom beat you when you're 3. Child trauma. Yeah.
You just listen.
Yeah. Or maybe what else would I do? Or maybe like a salesperson.
Yeah. I don't know, I see you more as a salesperson.
Yes.
Like I feel like you have that convincing power.
Yeah.
To convince,
To convince you to buy something that you don't need.
Imagine.
Okay, yeah. So salesperson, that's it. Mamito the salesperson.
Sell me something like right now. If you sell me something and convince me that I need it, what will it be?
But what do you want? Because I feel like everything you sell needs a different personality.
Okay.
Like kama unauza handkerchief,
Yeah.
you need to be loud. Hiyo kitu ni atu ati, wewe nunua handkerchief on your face.
Customer.
Yes, of course, this is
Why
like
handkerchief? You can't do that with yeah, you can't say handkerchief. No, you can't have someone.
just
different
don't call it
personalities for different
hair.
products.
It's more
Yes,
extensions.
A bra, for instance.
A bra. A bra. How will a bra? Madam, nataka space gani? Unavanga cup gani? It's your cup. Yeah, you need to be more soft.
Softer.
Yeah.
Because it's more gentle.
Yeah.
Okay.
And ask her to know about the cups.
Yeah.
What's your cup?
I say it right now. 34B.
34B. That's a small cup.
I'm really small.
That's like those espresso cups.
I'm just like, bro. But Mamito, let me tell you, the one thing that you mentioned about getting pregnant and getting a baby is like the boobs. The pregnancy boobs. Right?
Pregnancy boobs,
Yeah.
and then now the big ones. Yeah, so pregnancy boobs, and then there's like those breastfeeding boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's different types.
Yeah, there's nice. Those ones that are
Miss
yummy,
Vivian and
the ones
Sister
for
greetings.
pregnancy. They're
Hi,
just,
Odogu.
you know, they're trying to
How
keep
you
you
doing?
intact. Every time you are a cabra, you're like,
Hello, Miss Ma'am.
that's how I knew I was.
For real?
I didn't know. I was in the streets.
You didn't know you were pregnant?
I didn't know, like, dear God, unanijudge mbona unanijudge hii kitu hivi ni kule.
Let me check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. We're doing good. So far, so good. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be crispy or soft.
It's supposed to be soft.
But it's crispy now. What do we do?
No, I think you just
It's
let
okay.
it cook, yeah. Utakula hii.
Now, where?
Me, I'm gonna take that one, the soft
The
one.
soft one. Okay. So, should we put the soft one in there?
No.
See, I think mine is cooked. It's okay.
No, it's not cooked the other side.
Okay, so let's cook it.
We'll cook it. Cook it like this, like charcoal.
And you become like your mom where, you don't fear the heat, nothing.
Yeah.
You're just there like, let's
I'm
get in.
welcome.
Yeah, because when you feel that pain
Yeah,
for
doing
motherhood,
fine.
you don't care about any of the
I
other
appreciate.
things.
Was labor painful?
Yeah, it was. So I was telling you, I didn't know I was pregnant, for like a month, because I was not trying to get pregnant.
But a month is nothing. Most people don't know for a month.
Yeah, so it was like 2 months.
Okay.
I think 3. So,
Say 4 even. It's okay.
so I was just looking at myself, I'm like, hey, my bones are looking
looking
nice.
good.
And then there's also the thing of me waking up and cooking. That was also surprising because I will get hungry and actually just go and cook.
Wow.
Something, and then I was like, what is that?
Something is not okay.
What is that? Mbona nimejipata jikoni nikipika? Nikaenda kununua the says things. Yeah.
It was the pregnancy.
It was the pregnancy. I was like, woo, yeah. I drank a glass of wine.
Yeah, like this is the last one for the next.
I hope you pay
God
for
knows how
this
long.
hair.
Yeah, and then it go already
This hair
alikuwa
don't get
nakunywa
less
glass of wine, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay her with a thank you.
imemwaffect juu anapenda kudance.
Oh, serious?
Niko, that's the red wine. She's like,
I'll pay her with a thank you.
Labor like a mom. Let me tell you guys a funny story. Me and Mamito have met each other at raves randomly. Like I've just spotted her and I'm like, Mamito. And then she's like, Shiksha. And then like the Bollywood movies. We're like, yeah.
we didn't know we were here.
Imagine. So when I found out that you were pregnant, I was like, hiya. Now, who will rave?
Yeah.
But you're going to rave soon.
Very soon we'll meet ourselves there.
She'll be back. The return.
The
Mamito.
return. But I don't think now I will. Hey, the Murima.
You're going to say live.
The Murima in
She's
me.
going to live with me.
The Murima. him.
Translate somebody.
This one is cooked.
It's cooked. Amazing. Is it it's soft now? Look, it's become softer. What did you do?
See, my mother thinks it is our mama.
Yes, you can just remove it, you put it here.
Hey.
Does motherhood make you like extremely clean?
I think it makes you cautious.
Conscious. Do you want me to put that or you need to put oil first? Oil is there.
This one.
Smells nice. Whatever is there.
Hii ni kierere ama you're supposed to be the one cooking mimi ninamtulia.
No, babe, you're the one cooking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I make my guests cook and we chat. Me, I chat. And you, me, I give the vibes and ask the questions. You cook and you chat.
You go.
Yeah, you're like, and then.
Sasa akafanya nini?
Yeah.
Aya, we have to weka hii hapo. Okay. Yeah, so that we back at this one. Back at this one. Yeah, so that's the thing. Where were we? About
Children, marriage, marriage, children. We're talking about raving, but that's finished. And now we can move on to the career.
Yeah.
When you first went on stage, you know some of the comedians have been on the show, by the way. We hosted the likes of Amambi,
Yeah,
we
she
hosted Mokaya.
And of course,
we
a thank you is all I can.
Actually, I'm trying to think of
I
who
can
else.
afford as
King
of now.
Austin,
But she
Wololo
also
TV.
does my
Yeah,
hair.
we hosted a couple of them.
Yeah,
And
I
some of
did
them
her
also
hair.
one
Look
thing,
at
they
that.
say that being a comedian, the first time you get
It's
on
almost,
stage,
I
is
think
the
it's
most
almost
humbling
1
experience
month
ever.
old.
Did you also experience that?
No.
Your first
She has
stand-up
French
comedy
curls on.
session. Like, how was that? Appearance.
I've had bad shows, but the first one wasn't as bad as the other ones.
Really?
The other one, I feel like the other ones that I did later,
Yeah.
that's when, but the first one made me love comedy because I was like, what is that? I want to do it more.
Yeah.
Like if I had like a hard time in my first show, I could have not been a comedian.
You wouldn't have gone back for it.
Yeah. But the first time I made people laugh and then I was like, what is this power?
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
You guys just wait
Like,
and see
I also
the
like
front.
I fell in love
Like
with
there's
it
this
immediately.
specific time that you're going to
King,
do
in
the
fact.
front.
Yeah, because it was
Like,
and then I was
can't
doing
wait.
it in
Or
school.
at least
Yeah.
she
So
rescued
it was
them
like
by saying that
we
because
were
it's
doing
about
it
to say
in
you should
uni.
make her lunch.
So when I did it, I was like,
She already
and then
did.
like the first time I went for
already
like
made
church and
lunch
show,
for
yeah.
me. But
it was
how
a
did you
bad
know? I already
experience,
made
but
her
before
lunch.
that, in
I wouldn't be
university
doing
in
this if
Linen,
she didn't
I
make
used
lunch.
to really enjoy
In the
it.
first
Yeah.
place.
But
Because I would be
professionally,
sleeping
then I
right
had
now.
a learning lesson. But
And that's
already I
actually true.
love comedy, got into
If I
enjoy
didn't
it.
make her lunch, she
So
would
you
be
had a taste of
complaining,
it.
saying, oh,
Yeah, I
I'm
had a taste of
hungry,
it. For me not
I'm
to give up.
sleepy, I don't have
What harder, making
energy.
Kenyans laugh or making Kenyans pay?
So I actually rescued
pay for-
myself.
For
The debt that they owe you.
I think
Hi, my name is
I
Noti
think it
Osama. Hi,
depends.
Osama.
Kenyans want a certain type of thing, like of comedy.
Yeah.
Is it that? No, they just at times they want simple things. At times they want something complicated. At times they just want to chill. Au wanakuanga tu leo, kitu ya leo si ya kesho. Uwezi tufanyia vitu ulifanya jana leo.
Yeah.
So they're very
And then for example, do you think that like getting
I
them
have
to
two
pay a
sisters, so I
specific
watch them.
amount in
Oh,
the
so
sense
that's
like
how you get to
the
know.
entrance of 1,000,
Because I was wondering,
2,000,
how are you
3,000.
like
do,
saying
do
the
they
exact
see
things
the
that
value in it now, or am
would have
it's gotten better
happened
with
or
time?
are supposed to
I think
happen?
it has gotten better with time, but also to ask them to pay. It depends because all of them. Some people are
Wake up,
critical.
yeah,
They're like, tunaenda kufanya nini hizo comedy. Some people think they can do comedy.
Everyone thinks they're funny.
Yeah,
At the back of their mind, they're like, what's comedy? Making people laugh. I can do that.
alafu nawambia come kwa stage, come kwa stage, do this thing. Hapo ndio wanapatana na kiwewe. So but yeah, so both, I think both of them are challenging different ways. Yeah.
Okay. Before you became a comedian, what is the most, I wouldn't say odd, but out of the ordinary job that you've done? Like a job that we don't expect you to be doing.
Hi,
you know, if somebody
Arisha.
came here, they said, oh, they were a waitress for like a year and a half. Somebody said that they were a painter.
No,
Like,
they
what is
used to
a job that you
blackmail
did
me
just to
when I
keep,
was still
keep just to pay your bills?
had braids.
I was
Yeah, you
doing
know,
nails.
actually
Oh,
for you,
For
like you
real?
had
Yeah, pale
nothing
Kenya
to give them,
market.
so
And then I used to malizia.
they have to, or
yeah.
rather you have
I
to
used to
pay
be
them to
working
do
in
your
the
hair.
salon. You know, this is how they use the leg to finish
Yeah.
they're doing the braids. Yeah. But say I was the worst. Like even
Unless there's something you're going to help them repair.
kumalizia nywele.
Serious.
Like unless
The
there's
first time I
something you're
did
going
that
to help
pedicure,
them
now that's
do.
when I knew this is not my calling.
So that's how
There's
far
this
we
woman, I
are.
think she had worked for long. And she had my slippers. I am not to judge a customer, but she had worked. I put her in that water, it turned brown.
And these curls are actually soft
Then I
and
was smaller.
super
I
light,
was like
you know.
20.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
This is the
small.
hair that I was
So,
having
akakuja
last
ndio
month,
akawekelea
just in a
mguu
different
because now you
color.
had to
So
use your thigh.
this time
When
round I
you
decided
wash
to
it,
go
because
for
it was,
pure
you were
black.
using a kabesi.
This is color number 1.
Nikamsugua, namsugua, she's like, no, just I'm sorry.
Beautiful. Thank you, Stella.
That's how you knew. This is not what I want to do for the rest of my life. No, I want to be a therapist.
The reason why I still went for this type of hair is because it's very low maintenance
There's not a time I was told
and
somebody
it's super
had
light
rollers
and it's
on.
just
So she was
beautiful,
like, I think she was
yeah.
going to see her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So she kept calling. I am almost done. I am almost done. You're like, hey, that's now that I remember she was going to see.
Actually, this is the only type of synthetic curls that I've
I don't
found
know. So the
don't
lady who I
tumble
was working
at
for
all, at
was
all.
like, hey,
I love your
remove these
nails.
rollers.
Thank you,
Mimi
Stella.
masharti.
Yeah.
Mimi ni nani nijue kama imekauka ama
Yeah,
haijakauka.
you just remove them.
Me, I removed them. Kumbe haijakauka, kumbe kuna venye inaangaliana kama imekauka. Huyo msichana haijakauka. Sasa mimi nimeambiwa nitoe.
That's what I've done.
Like, me, I've not done anything wrong. So you just felt, hey, yeah. The other job that I went for a job interview was to sell clothes off it town.
Okay.
But then I had like dyed my hair blonde.
Okay.
I don't know what I had worn. But I think it's just jeans and top, very like a classical look. And then I went there, and then that woman, that Mama Wahari, she looked at you. She looked at me and knew I'm not getting this job. She judged you. Yeah, she judged me with my blonde hair. So the person who was getting me that job was like a friend of my mom's.
Yeah.
So she called my mom. Nawaambiwa Jiro atoa hizo dawa zenye ako nazo kwa kichwa juu zitafanya hatapata kazi. Mamangu akaniambia nifaa nitoe hizo dawa zenye niko nazo kwa kichwa. But later on, at that time, I went back to now university.
Okay.
Now I worked for my shushu, helping her sell clothes.
Wow.
Yeah, school uniform, which is fun. I think working for
I want to marry you. Hi
No,
Benjamin,
it's
I
not
don't want to
fun
get
because they're gonna
married.
shout at you.
It's an
Because
amazing
like,
hairstyle, but you're gifted with so
no,
much
no,
hair.
no.
Thank you.
They don't-
Thank you,
I'm not
Adogo.
trying to impress
Actually, I
you,
don't
just
have
watch.
that
Doing the job,
much hair.
Oh, nice. And
Like,
what is the
my
amount
hair
you got
is-
when you were working for this?
I'll say
As a
countable,
manicure, pedicure lady.
but it's
in
not
Kenyatta.
very much
Funny enough,
less.
I never used to
Again,
get
it's
a lot
not
of money.
a lot.
I think I got
Like, it
500.
wouldn't make
I never
a-
used to get a lot of
A
money.
puffy afro.
No, like per week.
What?
Like 100, there's a time you get 100, there's
It's,
a time you
let's
get...
say it's in the
Like,
For how
middle.
long were you doing this?
I think for 3 months. Because I was also learning, so it was like a school, so I didn't need to work.
Okay. And then immediately you were done with all of this, you just jumped into comedy.
No, I went to school and then I did comedy later, yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Is our crepe almost ready?
Yes, I think it's done. I think it's,
Yours looks better than mine.
yeah.
Now we put the Nutella, we spread it. Mine is hard.
Yeah, like I love it crispy.
Mine is hard, guys. It's really funny. I'll just take a bite of yours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So spread.
Yes, we spread it nicely, and then put the.
So you're
So from what I
supposed to
understand,
use
we spread
gel
it and put it
when
back
like
in the
defining
fold,
these
yeah?
curls. But
Like that's like...
I'm using Vaseline. I don't have gel
Tunaona sasa...
that would work
Just like
perfectly
for like
for this.
very
The gel
short
that
time.
I
Yeah,
have
that's
leaves
gonna be
the
nice.
white things, the white cast. So I'm using pure Vaseline Blue Seal Petroleum Jelly.
Do you eat carrot while you're cooking?
Carrot. No. Do you?
The original one,
carrots.
the one
You
that
like raw
doesn't
carrots?
have any
I give my dogs raw
perfume.
carrots. Your dog? Ho, ho. Imagine that's the snack.
Raw carrots.
Yeah.
What's the name of your dog?
They're called Leo.
Leo and
Lola.
Lola.
Which breed? Pugs. Have you seen them? All have flat faces. They're so cute. They're so small. They have flat faces.
Pugs.
Yeah, and they don't, they have small nostrils, so they can't really breathe. So the whole time they're like pigs, like this.
Oh, the short ones that look like
bulldogs.
Yeah.
They're called pugs.
Oh, they're called I think
Yeah, they're so cute. Do you have dogs?
No, I don't have dogs. In the name of Jesus, we will not raise a child and a dog. Not yet. Vaccination for my child and
Not my dog. Let me tell you, having a dog is like having a baby. Which is
It's
why-
not.
No. Why?
Have you woken up at 3 until you want to feed your dog?
No.
And then?
I've woken up at 5 though to feed my dog. My dog was a puppy. She needed food.
One time.
Yeah, no, I would wake up at like 5:30, she'd be hungry, then she need to poop. Then I'd make her poop. And then I would go to sleep. Then again she'd wake up in like 2-3 hours. So it's similar. I was being trained for something
And that
bigger.
should also work because it means so you won't have that
You
wet
have
stuff
to
like
cook it for a bit.
from molding
No, but you
chairs.
have to fold.
Yeah, this will work. This will work perfectly. Only that it doesn't define the curls very well like the gel
about
will
like
do.
this and then like this channel.
So after this, I
So
think
we
once
put
we
on
are
one
done
side.
doing the hair, I'll have to go
And then yeah,
and
exactly.
buy the gel so that I like define them well. But this will work for now.
Can we just make bread?
It's just helping us not to have the curls tangled.
Natural good.
Later. This thing has backfired, I believe. It's so hard.
It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put it back
No,
in the
the
pan.
thing is we overcooked.
We did.
Yeah.
So
But it's nice. It's nice.
okay, have a bite then, you see.
See, but we have to nini.
Heat it.
Heat it kidogo. Oh, we don't need to heat it. Okay, so then it's fine.
Then we're okay, yeah. We just the syrup will make it softer.
Yeah.
I believe. I think so. No, me too. We should not find ourselves in the kitchen together. Yeah, this syrup.
So we use like this.
Yeah, you can use a spoon and just like drizzle it.
So syrup girl.
Yeah, like that's how you do it.
Like that.
Yes, that's it. So the crepe. Yes.
Fish.
You did a good thing.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh. And now,
None of those ladies compare having a dog to having a baby.
God.
Yes, she did.
That's your crepe.
One of them
So
has
do you
2
wanna, like, take a
dogs
bite
and the
or
other
you
one has a
Maybe
baby.
we should cut, yeah. Yeah, let me get you another knife.
So the one with dogs thinks having a
So now, just remember when you go to France,
Having
when
a
Mr.
dog
Hans
is just
and
like
you guys
having
do
a
crepes
baby.
together. You remember these crepes?
Yeah, I will. And then I will just be like, what?
Yeah, the ones we ate.
Shame. You would.
in terms of how much care they need.
I've eaten a lot. We are big foodies, so like we explore a lot. Are you guys both foodies?
Me, I'm not such a foodie.
Oh yeah, you said. Yeah, the head script looks like it's seen life.
Ini crepe. That's what we do. Instead of crepe, we made crepe. So guys, what you have to do is, you have to tell them, we have to make a good one.
No, it's because we overcooked.
Yeah.
Because we're focusing on the stories. Look how crispy this thing is. I can throw it on your face, sorry. But look at it.
Yeah, I think we have to make a good one so that they can know the real one.
Yeah.
How it's made.
Okay, I think you have to heat it for less than a minute. I think you heat it for too long.
Yeah, sisi tumekaanga
Yeah.
kama chapati.
But I feel like it's still going to be tasty. Cheers.
Cheers.
That's right.
You see the things. I'm just showing people to
When we already eaten. It's actually tasty though. That's good. It's not bad. It doesn't look as good, but I promise it's not bad. Because
The refreshing in the name
Or strawberry?
of strawberry, because strawberry is not that sweet.
Mm.
Then it balances it.
No, it's nice. I like it. This I would make it at home, but then I would make the crepe for like shorter. Like I would cook it less on the pan.
Can I be glitter and just add?
Yeah. I didn't know that you can use these wraps as a crepe.
Me too.
I've learned today.
We live and we learn. Right. I'm gonna finish and I'm supposed just to taste. And that give me a go.
Give me up for who? Give me up for what? Hey, potato. You beaten?
That's nice.
That's actually quite nice, eh? Yeah.
So, crepe, 10 out of 10.
That was a good crepe. Tasty crepe. Crepe.
Crap. So guys, make sure that you make this crepe. But when you're making the crepe, don't eat it for long.
1 minute, yeah?
Yeah, 1 minute is it. No, actually less.
Like 40 seconds.
Is this how it looks before
It's good though.
it's separated?
It's actually tasty. I like it a lot.
And then I use the petroleum gel.
10 out of 10.
Mamacho. But one thing about you, I feel, you wash hands. Even me, I'm doing. I feel like you're very unapologetic about who you are. And you don't care. You don't care about people saying.
Yeah.
Recently, I saw this thing on Twitter where guys were roasting you. And you were just like, I don't care. You can continue saying what you have to, but it makes no difference to my life.
And then
I've always been like that, like thick skin. It's just something that you've learned on the
we're
job.
using this size.
I
So I
think
just
I've been
pick
like that before.
such sizes from the
You know, like,
bundle, yeah.
there's a certain personality you have to have for you
Like
to
that.
make it out of a certain situation. Like me, growing up in the ghetto, like I had to be thick-skinned and tough to get out of that. So
That's
I
right.
already have that.
Okay.
But what I am learning right now is to be softer. Because then I
And
need
by
it,
the another
like
thing,
right now as a mom and meeting new people,
Zero
I need to
pain.
be soft and be
This is
open
zero pain
instead of
hairstyle.
fighting. But
Also,
if
you
you're
must
bringing
split
me a
it
fight,
into
me
smaller
a
sections.
fighting.
Nice. Yes, you
Kesi
must.
badai.
You can't use
So
like
I guess
this
the Kenyans on Twitter,
all
they can go
bundle
in.
Yeah, even
on one
yeah,
day.
they
So
can
you have to
because for
separate
me,
it.
to me when I said what I said,
It's
I think
painless
I thought
for
it's a joke.
real.
You know, in my head it was like, this is so funny because it's like, well, how are you pausing?
So I have
a
to
whole
separate them like
corruption?
that.
You know, me and would fight corruption today. I'm going for awareness.
Yeah.
Like what you would
Yeah.
say.
And people took it negatively.
Yeah, because I was like, at the time.
Yeah.
But then to see it that that's not a joke, blah blah blah.
Distasteful.
It's distasteful. But I was like, yeah, I'm a comedian. I can also make bad jokes. I also make good ones. And that's part of my job. Yeah, so you can't tell me all this. I'm like, yeah, I accept it's a bad joke, but don't tell me it's not a joke.
It's still a joke.
It's a bad joke, but it's still a joke.
Yeah.
And now people were saying, no, it's not a joke. I'm like, that's where I disagree with you.
Yeah.
Is it a bad joke? Maybe. But don't say it's not a joke. You agree?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then obviously, like being a comedian itself, the people would say, in this country, sometimes the joke itself, because it's hard. It's not something that gives you huge amounts of money, contrary to what people believe. Like the likes of legends like Churchill, for instance. You know, it's taken him a long time to get to that level.
Yeah.
And also, he has empowered young, talented comedians as well. But to get there.
as long
So
as
you,
it's painless.
how are you able
That's
to
what I
sustain
used to
yourself
hate
as a
the first 2
comedian when
days
you're
after
first getting in
baby.
there? You
Yeah,
know, you have
there are
bills to
those
pay,
kinds of
you have
hairstyles
to also
that
grow
are
your
so
brand.
painful.
You also have to
You
eat.
even find it
How are you
hard to
surviving?
sleep.
I think
Even
I'm
to
surviving
just
because
turn your
I'm
head on the
looking
other
at it
side.
as part of
it's very
it as
painful.
art and my
But
passion.
for this, it's painless. Like I
But also
can
I'm trying
literally
to
press
also
my hand
look at it as a business.
on the areas
Okay.
that have already been
And, like,
braided. I can lift them
increase,
like this. You know,
means
like
of
this is a
income.
style that
Yeah. Like,
once you are done with
increase it through
the
having
braiding,
shows,
you can style
increase
it
by
however you
doing,
want. But you see, there are those types
online
of,
content
especially like
creation,
kinky,
yeah.
the kinky hairstyles.
So like I
They are
am,
so
like
painful.
different avenues
Most of them.
income.
It's
So
not
that's
even
like
about
how I
the
get to
type of hair.
sustain
It's about your
myself and then
hairdresser.
Okay, my sister is saying it's
business
about
here
your
that-
hairdresser.
Yeah, so
Okay, so my sister hands,
is okay. Yeah.
like the way she braids,
Oh,
it's
bless.
painless.
So you invested in your mom's business.
But there are those people who braid it like super tight, and now it's now painful. You can't style it, you can't sleep, you can't even wash your face, especially if the hairline is
Yeah. Are they younger than you?
like tight. You can't even wash
Okay,
your
so you
face.
support them as well?
You can't even apply like
I have my
oil on your face.
family also they have.
Exactly, and some
Yeah.
people who have
So
rough
my mom
hair.
is
Yeah, that
working.
also.
Yeah.
That certainly matters a
All
lot.
right, it's time for our game. Are you ready?
Tiny
Yes.
fingers.
Okay, let's
Get
get
time.
our wheel.
Yeah, there are those hairdressers
All right.
that will pull your
So what we're
hair
gonna do,
and then they keep
It's
pushing
called
your
taste and
hair
tell.
right,
It's a really
left,
interesting, fun game. You're going to spin the wheel.
So by
And
the
then
time
whatever
they're
it
done
lands
doing
on,
your
you
hair, you
decide.
have a
You either
headache.
do what that says, or you answer my question. If you decide to answer my question, you don't need to take that. If you don't,
But
just
now,
eat or drink
honestly,
whatever
when it
the
comes
wheel
to
says.
the
Okay.
kinky
Good?
hairstyles,
All right, you may spin
they're
the wheel.
just painful. I personally fear the kinky styles.
What are you spinning? Take a bite of an onion.
I'm not doing that.
To ask you a question. Ask. Who is the most overrated comedian in the country?
She's right, some people make you question if she was
Onion,
angry or didn't
comedy.
want to break.
Onion, overrated
Yeah.
comedian. Onion, overrated comedian.
Some act like you're
The,
not going to
the,
pay
the thing
them.
I'm taking is like
The bite.
a bite,
Or
a
like,
full bite.
It's
like
not
a bite like an
it's
apple.
not something that they love doing from
Like
their
an
heart.
apple.
Like they're just doing it
Cut
to
into
get
it.
some cash.
Siwezi kata hivi nikule like kitu.
No, babe, bite. Just bite. She just said the comedian's name. I mean, I thought you have a thick
Kind
skin.
of. Thank you, Veda.
Yeah, no, ma'am, I can't break
Oh.
someone's heart.
You know, mom.
Sasa ni nani? The most overrated.
You're doing it for the industry.
I'm doing it for someone's self-esteem.
I felt that. You wanna have a crepe? Here. Just. There's juice as well. But this strawberry is not onion anyway. I appreciate Mamito for doing this for you. Alright, let's spin the wheel.
Sasa nitanuka vibaya mdomo. I just be like, hello. No, onion smells bad. Next, I just be like, today I had crepe. Nitawachwa leo. Sina ndoa mimi. Take a bite of an onion, uongo, sikuli ingine.
Is she really a good comedian, the one speaking? Yeah, she is. But now this is an interview. It's a cooking show plus an interview plus a truth or dare thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but she's a
Name a
comedian.
male celebrity who was in your DMs.
A male celebrity who was in my DM.
Yeah.
Kenobia.
What? What was he doing in your DMs? And why was he in your DMs?
I'm Vanilla.
I was just in my DM saying, "Hi, how are you?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Are you sure he was doing that? I don't know, I don't trust this.
That's Havara,
Yeah.
and he asked if we could do a skit together, and we did, and it was amazing acting with him. He's a really good actor.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Man, that was easy. Let's make sure he knows your rest.
No, wait. Mustard.
Mustard, not so bad. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Name a celebrity that you have blocked or you have been blocked by.
How will I know if somebody blocks me?
But you know who is.
I've not blocked someone.
Really? You never blocked a celebrity? For real? You're so nice. Why? Why though? Like you never like someone and you're like, nah. This person.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, like I don't get through that.
Like beef. You don't beef with people.
And if I beef with you, then I will deal with it.
You'll tell them.
Yeah, I'll tell them.
Like you don't keep it to your heart.
No. Yeah. But the only person who I've beefed with the Kibe, but I was not following him. Yeah.
And he was just beefing with you while you didn't even know.
Yeah, we're gonna beef kwangu about my appearance. So I was like, okay.
I don't even follow you, bro.
Who you be?
Yeah. But it's crazy because sometimes you can be minding your own business, doing your thing, and someone somewhere is beefing with you.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Yeah. It shows that you're doing the right thing, you're doing good things.
Yeah, true. Remember?
That's different variants of festive cake.
There's vanilla, chocolates, and also the round
Hi
ones.
Kendrick, how you
They're
doing?
called
Good
Siambella.
morning, good afternoon from my side.
Blueberry,
Then we have the marble cakes,
marble.
and then we have bofto, a
Hey,
soft bread.
this one is buffalo, like and even it comes with prestige.
Imagine.
Yeah. Let me tell you, there's a time, there's a bread. I can't say other breads.
Yeah, you cannot.
Yeah, but there's this bread that starts with E. No, but there's this like a bread when I was very young. I'd never see it anymore. But it had like a small prestige over there.
Yeah.
And I used to go buy it for that reason. It's just like every time I'm like, my mom
See,
is not
look at that.
getting me
They
that
have
bread.
Prestige original.
Your dress is
with the
beautiful.
Asili
Thank
bread.
you. It's called
It's also in
Dadera.
cornmeal sliced. Then we have
Originally from
This is sliced.
that's
That's why
boflo,
he
which is just
for the
no,
cost.
it's just like a big loaf of bread.
No,
that's
you
not
need
sliced.
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 Ini boflo.
Naipia. This is also
Ini
sliced.
yenye shosho yako kama you don't know about shosho. But you shall go like
I
your
have a
shosho.
shosho.
But your shosho is giving you guys buffalo by looking at you, like according to how you are
So she
behaved.
would just like
Yeah, you just like cut it and kill after you. You have your kati like this,
Yeah.
and then you go, she cuts it, and then you take the buffalo.
so who basically
So
depends
many
on whoever was
memories.
behaved well
Yes,
gets like a big amount. So
this is the bigger buffalo.
yes. But it's sliced though, and then we have the tortilla wraps.
Oh, because of the buffalo that you know when you go to this is it hotel is
5-star.
25-star. Zile zenye zinakuanga na toasti mayai
Okay.
na toast imepakwa mbele na nini inaitwa
Toast.
Toast mafuta. So toast mafuta is actually cut from the buffalo.
Okay.
Hata ningekutengenezea
So there's
toast
mafuta on the
hizi
toast?
makrepe hakuna kitu. Toast mafuta ndio unapotengeneza. Hizi vitu za mafranch is nothing.
Yeah.
Tengeneza toast mafuta. How to make toast mafuta?
Okay.
Is you cut like this, you pima with your finger. So that it can be the same for everyone who is coming in the morning to eat this mafuta. And then you use this unapaka generously. Like
it's a lot.
yeah, like a lot. And then nakashai. Jesus Christ. Inawezana nayo nyumbani.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
It's yours, buffalo.
It's yeah. So we make next time make toast mafuta. So
I'll give you a shout out.
when you're making toast mafuta.
For sure.
Yeah.
Did you have fun? It's done.
Oh, it's done. It's a wrap. It's a tortilla wrap.
Let's
Yeah.
continue cleaning and doing laundry
Thank you
even
for having
such
me.
here.
Thank you for coming. I
Because
hope you enjoyed. I
everything is
thoroughly
waiting
enjoyed
for you
myself.
to do.
I feel like
Yeah, thank you
don't
for
need to
being
be,
here.
you don't need to try and force things to be funny. You're just
Thank you
effortlessly
for your
funny.
support, Odo.
I remember when we were shooting the movie, this girl, like, she would just make us laugh and she wasn't even trying.
I think
She
by
was
the
just, like,
time you
saying
come
something
back, we'll
in
be
her mind,
almost
you know,
done and
intrusive
you'll get to
thoughts,
see
and she's
the
saying it out
final
loudly.
result of
And
the
we're there
hair.
listening to her and we're like, wait, did she
I
just say
personally
that?
can't
So
wait.
yeah, keeping you.
We're pushing my intrusive thoughts.
Yeah, keep
And by
pushing
the way, I
your
used to
intrusive
not
thoughts
like
because you're really,
this
really
color of
lighting
white.
up a lot of people's
But
lives.
nowadays, like I've loosened
Thanks.
my preferences and I'm just trying out things. So I hope I love the color. I know I like the style. So for
Thank
the
you.
color,
Thank
I'm
you for
hoping I
watching.
love
Alright, it
it.
was what, like 2 hours?
So I also can't
And
wait
it's a
to
wrap.
see
Yeah,
the
I felt
end
like 2 hours.
result.
That's fine.
Oh, it's
So just make sure you come
can
back
chill
so
there
you
so we
can
can
see
say bye together.
the final
Okay.
pic.
Left, guys.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fine.
yeah, let's say bye.
So make sure you keep watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, and yeah, let us.
Okay,
Alright.
it was what, like 2 hours?
And it's a wrap. Yeah, you're really, really lighting up a lot of people's lives.
You too, Shisha, you too. Thanks, bye. She then with the Kassan, this is a song.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
It
Alright.
was what, like 2 hours?
And it's a wrap. Yeah, I felt like 2 hours. It's fine.
Oh, it's
You can chill there so we can say bye together.
okay.
She's left, guys.
Oh,
It's fine.
yeah, let's say
You're
bye.
welcome,
So make
Miss
sure
Vivian,
you
and I'm
keep
not leaving
watching,
the stream,
liking,
so I keep
commenting,
checking
subscribing, and
up
yeah,
on
let us know who
videos.
you'd like
Thank
to
you,
watch on the
thank
show
you,
next.
Odogu.
We'll make sure we
We
bring
really
you all your favorite
appreciate.
guests. Mamito was, of course, on special demand, and here she is. So we always make sure that we bring
Actually,
you
that's
your
such a
favorites right
big
here on Feast with
support
Friends. Of course, the
Thank you
DPL
so much.
Bakery
Thank you.
production. I am Shiksha Aurora. Until next time, say bye. Bye. Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Feast with Friends, a festive bakery production. I am Shiksha Aurora, and today with me I have a friend, a sister, somebody who I call one of my closest friends in the industry. She's a dancer and
I
well
hope you
as one of
enjoy
the
the
most
cleaning.
popular content creators on TikTok as well. She's one of the first babes to hit 1 million followers, and we were like, yay, cheering her on. I'm talking about the one and only Ajib Kadani.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. You say I look like Ajib?
Yes, twins.
Yeah. So when I knew Ajib's coming, I was like, you know what? I'm going to dress up just like her. Even the clip. I understood the assignment. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Good. I know that you're a great cook.
Yes, I am.
So this is the best show for you to be on.
Thank you for inviting me. I said avocado and now I'm on it.
Yeah. Aside from being a good cook, she's also a good eater. Appetite, you'll see. Ajib, so today what we're doing is we're making a sandwich, and I'm not making it. I'm just telling you what you're making. You're going to be making us a nice sandwich with avocado and some eggs. Yeah, you just take it away. I'll do the talking. I mean, you have to talk with me, but you also have to multitask and cook.
I do that every day.
You do that every day?
Yeah,
We're good. We're good. Right, so we'll start off with this. This is the festive super soft bread, supreme super
Hello,
soft
my
bread.
name is Cecilia.
It's
Hi,
super soft.
Cecilia.
And
How
one
are
thing
you
I want
doing?
to show you. Let me show you. It is so cool. I show all my guests, and I'm like, did you know this is resealable?
Oh, really?
Ta-da! Yeah, everyone does that. Or poke a knife inside. Me, by the way, I used to. Yeah, you open it. Yes, of course. You put it back there, and then you reseal it. Just like that.
Wow.
Technology, yeah.
Of my life.
Imagine.
26 years of my life.
We've taught you something new today.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so here's the bread. So what are we doing first? What's the first step?
Washing my hands. Wash it. How well? Let's go forward. Fun fact. Yeah, bread is my favorite snack.
Oh, really?
I love bread.
Alright, so we washed our hands, and now we are good to go. So what's the first step?
Let me start with this first.
Okay.
What I want to do, I usually toast my bread differently.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you put it on the pan?
Wait first. How many sets of
Two.
That was fast.
Two.
Yeah.
You want four?
For the sake of the conversation.
We'll have two later. It's fine.
I'll have the others later. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I think I know.
You need a knife?
No, this is the button.
Yes.
Perfect.
That's the
You
button.
can do this.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're just
Apply it here.
so Ajay, people who don't know you that well, you're a Mombasa girl.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Born
Born and raised in Mombasa until I think a year before COVID,
Yes, 2019, September.
and that's when you moved to Nairobi.
Mm-hmm.
So for you, how was your life growing up? Tell us more about some beautiful memories that you had in Mombasa town, which I know you love.
Yes. So, I love being in Mombasa, first of all. I do think Nairobi to be honest.
You've spoken about this before. You've
And
told
I will
me.
forever say this.
Yeah.
Yes, I
You
need
did
to
not
I need to
understand
know.
Nairobi people.
No.
You thought we were mean.
You are mean.
What?
People are mean. They're not soft people, that's the thing.
they're not.
No, they're not.
But you know, okay, let me tell you, I think the reason why you feel that way is because we don't have the patience that Mombasa people do. Because Mombasa people are slow. Everything that happens in Mombasa is in slow motion. Could be having a conversation with you.
That's why they say pole pole the one.
Yes, I know.
What's
And I know
the
haraka haraka haina baraka. But you're talking to someone in Mombasa, like you would be having a deep conversation and I could fall asleep halfway.
I never put it with me.
No, no. Because you've changed. You've been here for 5, 6 years.
Yeah, 6 years.
Yes.
So now when what was I saying? Oh yeah.
So, me.
My first time to come to Nairobi was in class 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Why we came to Nairobi, but that was my first time. And then now come 2019.
Yeah.
Mom got sick.
Okay.
Yeah, she had brain tumor. So the sisters were like, no, she has to come to Nairobi, and then we treated, blah blah, things like that. So afterwards, she was taken to India. She got treated, and then when she came back, she was like, now we're not going back to Mombasa. Our life is gonna start here. Mind you, in Coast. Fun fact: my first job, I was a waitress in Mombasa.
What? You were a waitress?
You didn't know this? No. Yes, I was a waitress. I was a waitress for how long? Like 9 months.
Okay.
This was 2019.
Were you serving the vibes?
I was having everything. I used to love the job.
Yeah.
Yes. So after mom, is when now I stopped being a waitress, and then now we came to Nairobi.
Okay.
Yes. So after mom came back from India, she was like, you know what? So that's when my auntie and I said, I need to wash this.
Let me show you how to do that.
Thank you. We packed everything of us, and then now life in Nairobi began.
Wow.
Yes, that's how it started. Imagine.
Wow. So like just like that, you uprooted from Mombasa, the entire family came to Nairobi, and you started your life here from scratch, from zero. You did not want to leave Mombasa.
Because it was abrupt, and then all my life is there. I was still at work.
Can I tell you something?
5 years down the line.
Can I tell you something? Yeah.
What?
Fun fact about Ajib. If you want her to appear somewhere, you have to tell her plus minus 3 hours. So like if the time that you're supposed to meet Ajib is 3 p.m., you have to categorically like Ajib was meeting at 12, and then she shows up.
It's
But
not
I
a connect
Fathom or comprehend the traffic in Nairobi. One has so much
I've
from
been there 5 minutes.
here to here is like 15 minutes to us. Where? It's usually like
1
that.
hour.
So please tell me 3 hours before when you want to meet me.
This
That's when I
is
come.
how
But
far
yeah,
we are.
honestly, I'm still settling down.
Still adjusting.
Yeah. I don't know most things. Like when I'm in town, I don't even know the matatu to take to go to where I live.
Wow. You have to Google that or like ask someone.
But also, I'm afraid of matatus here.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why is that though?
Nairobi and I don't know. I'm afraid of new things. That's the thing.
But now, are you afraid? But I mean, you're somebody who's known, everyone knows you, or even back
now,
in the day.
now it's because of that. Back in the day, it was because I barabara ni mingi. Now you know in Mombasa, from where you live to the CBD, it's one road. Like I can walk from home to CBD. Barabara ni moja.
And even if you don't have your phone, you don't have anything, you can still make it.
Nairobi kuna lower road, kuna upper, kuna
Higher road sphere.
Hey,
you can't.
my concentration is this time, so ilikuwa ngumu sana for me to do anything with them.
Okay. And obviously now you've come to Nairobi, you are, you know, a stranger, you don't have friends, you know, you don't even know much about the town, the city. It's such a big city and there's so much going on. The pace of life is so fast. The first few months, I know you said you cried, but like for real, how difficult was it to adjust?
It was very, because first of all, I was still in school in Mombasa at the same time I was working. Nilikuwa JKUAT Coast. So when I was to come here, rather tulivyokuja hapa, so I wanted to go to JKUAT still, but not the one in Juja because it was so far from home. Because now we're living with my auntie. So nikaenda JKUAT ya CBD. So now it's to change schools. Now I'm a newbie now in a new school.
Hi, Duisha.
Who's the first friend you made? Do you remember that moment when you actually made your first friend in Nairobi?
Her name is Dafo, which we used to call her Dafo.
Yeah.
They're the ones who taught me how to play pool actually.
Oh, fun fact, Ajib is really good at pool and she's beaten people like bed. So, Georgie Ndirango.
Georgie is the only name I usually say out here. Honestly.
Yeah. Imagine a whole global moderator, a whole global president getting beaten by Ajib Gagoni at pool.
He's gonna be so mad after watching this.
And he's very competitive. Also, Ajib is so competitive.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
that's why I was like, you know what? This is not a competition. Ajib, you win. This
also,
is your trophy.
let me cook. Another fun fact.
Yeah.
I hate being in the kitchen with someone.
You want to be alone.
I feel like you're, like if I turn like this and I feel someone, I'm like,
that's fine. Basically what she's trying to tell me is,
move, I get to show on my own.
So I will stand here.
Ask me my own questions.
Let me ask you from here for Ajib. So when you were in Mombasa, she needs her space. A girl needs her space, which is fair to be honest. Okay, so now you've made your first friend, you've got into a new campus. How are the early days of campus?
Oh, they were nice. I was doing IT. After that, I did Cisco. I did networking. That's when COVID maybe inaanza. So I think most of the parts we finished online. And then from there, I never got back to kumaliza the other one.
Oh
yes, because now TikTok happened, and then I didn't know you can monetize on TikTok.
Yeah.
So this is a whole new thing I'm doing. Because sometimes I should tell my mom,
these are extensions. And I just love the hair, so that's why I'm still doing
what is going on.
I
think something practical.
Hi,
I've honestly forgotten.
Okay. All right. So now let's talk about your whole getting viral on TikTok, right? I remember one of Ajib's first videos. She had a short afro.
Yes.
She had glasses, like really nice rounded glasses.
That tiny glasses.
Yeah. And then she decided to turn like this, and she was moving like that, and like the world, Kenyans lost it. Kenyans were like, excuse me, what? Like a small girl like this can move like this.
Yes.
And that's when you blew up, right? That's when TikTok happened for you, and you went viral.
But then again, that type of content, I think people took it two separate ways, two different ways. Because now in Mombasa, whining is an actual art. You get like people are being taught from when they were tiny growing up, like lazima, you have to know how to do this thing.
Like especially
kama waduya with really
exactly.
Now
and even like the Swahili ladies when they wear dera and they move their hips, it's so beautiful. Like you watch them and you're like, damn, this is graceful.
Exactly.
But here in Nairobi, sometimes
now at that point in 2020 I was 21 years old. So for me, like I've been doing this from when I was tiny, so it's just normal. I got two different types of comments. Now from the ladies, oh my god, I want to learn how to do that, to post tutorials and whatnot. From the gents, it was sexualizing to the pro max.
Wow.
Yes, because
at that time you're like only 21.
Yes, and I didn't know it's people thought it was twerking and it wasn't. Even if it was, it's still an art.
Yeah.
So sikuwa nimeiona in that perspective.
Yeah.
So after reading so many comments, and I was so new to the internet world as well, because me sikuwa into internet at all. then nikaanza kujiuliza like, oh, I'm
doing the wrong thing.
I'm tapping like for real. Yeah. So to some extent, that's why I stopped.
Yeah, we miss those days.
I'll be back.
Me as a fan,
I'll be back.
That's how a lot of people got to know you. Because when I saw those videos personally,
my mom used to love those videos.
I think this is even before Aziad went viral. With Utawezana.
Yes.
Your videos went viral before Aziad, and I remember this very well because I was watching these videos and I was like, she can move like that.
Yeah.
Like a human being can possibly move like that.
It's something like this is a lot of fun. Still do it.
You still do it?
Yeah, but in clubs and outside.
In free time, in the bathroom?
Yes. If you have a bed, I still do it.
Okay. And it's something that obviously you enjoy dancing.
Oh, yes, 100%.
Right?
I'd love to do it actually.
Yeah, dancing is something that you're very passionate about. And everyone knows that. When they see you, the joy you get from dancing, it's quite obvious. Right? For you, how important is dance in your life?
Very. I started dancing kitambo. I think the first time nilionekana kwa dance was in Mombasa. I used to dance in church. We had a crew, what is it called? Exodus Hike Movers. Oh my god, I still remember the name. Called Exodus Hike Movers.
Okay.
We were, I think 2 or 3 girls, and then the rest were boys. Yes. So I think that crew, or that group, are the ones who gave me the confidence to actually dance in public. Because of course I used dance, yes, but I never used to like dance in front of people.
Yeah, you're a bit shy.
Yes,
you're not confident.
But now with them, it was different because now we used to go to church to dance, 10-year New Year's, and then Coca-Cola road show flani ya Coca-Cola actually.
Okay.
In Mombasa, and then we were called to do that. So that is when that was when now Nijulikana now as now Aji Wako dance.
Oh.
From Mombasa.
From Mombasa.
I still talk to them today.
That's nice.
They're so proud of me because most of them are still in Mombasa.
Yeah. Alright. So Ajib, when you first now hit your maybe 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers, when you first got like a milestone in your life, how did you feel? How was that first? You know, there's a lot of firsts in our lives. Me, I remember when I first hit my 10,000 followers, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, you know, right now, if you were to fill 10,000 people here, we would not fit in this building, right? That's a big number of people. Even though right now we look down upon it because you're like, it's just 10,000 likes or it's just 10,000 views. You don't understand the magnitude and the importance. So for you, when you first hit that 10,000 followers, what was the feeling?
Honestly, at first, nothing, because I didn't know what to like. It was just I'm just posting for fun, so I'll just come back another day and then I'll post another day.
So it meant nothing to you?
No, but then again, the community really I'm looking for, because I think for me, my audience, most of them we know each other. I know them like personally, like just from the comment section. Like I can tell you, I've known this account from 2020. Because I die hard. Yes, I've known this account.
Stop here.
My audience on TikTok.
Ajib's following on TikTok.
Don't play with it.
Can I tell you, I have never in my life seen a community that goes so hard for somebody the way they write for you. Like, let me tell you, there should be someone who's wronged Ajib. There will be that person's comment saying, but Ajib is better. But Ajib did this. You did this to Ajib. Why did you do this to Ajib? You know, you need to go and apologize to Ajib. Now just be like, wait, this happened 5 years ago. Why are they still hating on this person?
Let me not explain it. Imagine. So, my audience on TikTok is not to be messed with. That is something that I've learned. No, it's okay.
I just saw some smoke. I started panicking, you know.
My audience on TikTok is
they write hard for you.
I love them.
Honestly, I love the fact they do, because
to some extent I usually feel like one day I'll hold like a meet and greet and then I just say Jerry.
Come give me a hug. Come give me a hug. It's beautiful to see that you have such a beautiful community, a community that really supports you, and they're there for you in all your phases of life, you know, good, bad, ups, downs. And it's just so nice to know that people like that exist. Because the truth is, you are giving them...
This is oil, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, wait, what?
No, it's oil. Because you're not giving them money to follow you or to be nice to you, but they just genuinely, like, love you unconditionally. And it's amazing. So how did you discover that, you know, you have this kind of, I'm going to call it a special power. A special power to connect with people online.
I can't give you the specific meaning exactly, but it's just how they communicate to me or they relate with me. Even, okay, actually, there's a time I was doing campaign at Coca-Cola. Was it in 2020? 2022, Sam? 2022. We went to Molten Islam. When I tell you from the car to the stage, I couldn't walk.
Wow.
People were so, I think that was my first time I got to interact with people outside the screen.
Yeah.
I got back to the car and I couldn't breathe. I was shaking. I couldn't
like, what?
I was overwhelmed. Like it was the first, for lack of a better word, like celebrity experience to now the people.
Yeah.
And it was amazing.
Yes. Even when you hang out with this girl, it's like you can be in a club with her and you're stopped every minute because everyone wants a photo with you, everyone wants to come and talk to you, especially young girls. Like they really
mostly young girls. That's why I chose that the most.
Yeah.
Because most of them are like in high school, going down. Yes.
They connect with you so beautifully, and I absolutely love that. Okay, now as a dancer, as a content creator, we have challenges, you know. There's times difficult phases, we have times when money isn't coming through, you know, it's very unpredictable because sometimes you can have 3 months where you have no campaigns, or you can have like 6 months where you have back-to-back campaigns. So it's something that I think you can't really rely on. So for you, is that something that has been a challenge for you?
Yes, it has. The first year, now you see, when I came to Nairobi, I think it's off.
It's off?
When I came to Nairobi, yes, it has. The first year, now you see, when I came to
It's off?
When I came to Nairobi, I was like fresh, still in school, like from school.
Yeah.
This is a 21-year-old mwenye hajawahi shika pesa. You get the money I got ilikuwa the restaurant I used to work at, and ilikuwa merely not much the way we are getting paid now.
What was your first salary?
Actually, my first salary was from the road show of church. It was like 7,000.
Wow.
After every 2 days. That was my first salary. Yes. So now, after being now in this content creation space, I'm getting this much money. First of all, I'm like 22, 23. Of course, I pay bills at home. At that point, I was dating them, so I wasn't even living with my mom. I had moved out, young little Adrian. She thought. She thought. I moved out, so I was living with my boyfriend then. So now, I have bills to pay. I still have to take her off, so I couldn't program my finances properly. Like, thinking back now, I wouldn't say I regret. Of course, I had a phone, but I
This is
need
a
to find out
first
better with managing my
Like
life.
What do you mean, Sham?
Was that saving then? No, nothing.
Zero.
When I was 22, 23, I was at all. So I don't feel bad. Honestly, I don't feel bad at all because if I come and singefanya hivyo, singejua sahi what to do. So now I look back and I'm like, oh, there's a time I did this and this. Now I will not. Like moving out of my mom's house, you cannot pay me to do that.
Yeah. In fact, that's the next question I was getting to because you live with your mom, right? And I know the relationship that you have with your mom, your sisters. You guys are a very close-knit family. You're very, very connected, and I love how, you know, how together you guys are. You know, you're a family that some people would like to have. Personally, I don't have a sister, so when I see that, sisterhood is beautiful, right? So for you, is that something that has also shaped who you are today? The closeness?
100%.
Because actually was a girl's girl, FYI.
My mom is my biggest supporter because most of my friends usually ask me, you moved out of your mom's house at Sijui, how old? Did you ask her? First of all, no, I did not ask her. I was moving most. I used to come like on the weekend, nikitoka kwa nyumba nimeba gunia mbili za bango. Oh, mom, sawa, see you on Wednesday, fine. I go, I come back, I stay with her like 3 days, kufunga tu macho. Oh, mom, we can go and see you again on Thursday.
So we are doing braids at the back and cornrows at the front.
You don't care anymore. Okay. Are you happy though? I was like, yes. Oh my God. My mom she's not as easy, but
She's supportive.
yes.
Yeah.
And my mom believes you have to learn life. Yes. Hata she wants to give you everything.
Yeah.
You want to?
Yeah.
Ukiona kumeumana uko mbele I'm still there. I will get here. That's how my mom is.
Okay. So, Ajay, speaking of learning, which year was it? 2023? 3 was a year filled with learning experiences for you, obviously. Your then boyfriend, obviously, you had a very public breakup, things were said, but you chose to just respect your privacy, of course, and you kept quiet for the most part of it.
Yes.
How was your mom's support at that time? Was she supportive of you, of whatever's going on? Like, what advice was she giving you, just so that you're able to
TV
stay
volume
safe?
is high.
Huh.
I'm going to reduce.
First of all, I don't like drama.
Yeah.
I love drama if it's not mine.
Yeah.
But
She
you
was, we are very peaceful, by the way.
Yeah.
You're somebody who likes peace.
Yeah, I don't like confrontation with people.
Yeah.
I believe in resolving things and privately. So, plus, I respect. I love respect. So at that point, I didn't feel the need to also go on social media
And retaliate.
like,
Yeah.
you also,
Yeah.
say, but it's important to relation.
Right.
Yes.
Some, I mean, those who know, but yeah.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, those who know.
So, yeah, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
And my mom was there all through, because immediately I went back to my mom, and she was like, if at all you don't want to do it together like now, still okay. Like, we will still manage, like, but I was like, I mean, it's fine, it's all this is new, and I don't know how to handle this, but hey, I still work. Yeah. Plus, thank you, I had supportive friends. Yeah. I had supportive friends. I did. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I did.
You know, at the end of the day, I feel like if you have a good
I'm
enough
looking
circle,
for
you have
skinny
to
hair.
That's
Decide
it.
to be my
Yeah,
own.
honestly, I won't even lie to you.
Good luck
I
towards
saw that
keep
recently,
looking.
the first person I called was Sam.
Yeah.
I was like, Sam,
You will get soon. Hopefully.
I was like, hey,
Shout out, Sam, by the way.
Sam is my manager. Yeah, Sam is my manager. He was like, let me not see you yapping here. I was like, you don't even have to ask me.
Yeah.
Like, tell me.
Yeah. And that's something that I've learned from you as well. No matter what is being said, just cancel the noise and just focus on your goal and focus on yourself, because you should take care of yourself. You should take care of your family as well, and just focus on what's important. And the rest of it, it's just a bit of background at the end of the day, right?
Yeah.
So congratulations, you've handled that so well, so gracefully.
Thank you.
And a lot of people
We fought.
Yes, people saw that, and most of the comments I remember on social media used to be about, well, but Ajib doesn't care. Ajib is not going to stoop to your level, or Ajib is not going to, retaliate, because Ajib is respectful. It's all about being graceful in such situations. So yeah, well done.
Thank you so much.
You handled it well.
That's it.
Speaking of handling, what are we doing here?
Oh, now we are caramelizing this onion, and then we do the same. Well, most people don't do that thing that I do.
Okay.
Because I can't have both things.
Oh, so you don't like rotten tomatoes at all?
No. Unless it's in cashmere.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can't.
You can't.
Yes.
So you're going to like cook them kidogo.
Yeah, together.
How many do you need to put?
Let me remove the first.
Yeah. Your mom will be so proud of you. Do you cook for her at home?
Before I came here, I'm from cooking in the house.
Wow, what did you make?
I made chicken with pasta and salad.
Oh.
She was going to try it, so I was like, before she goes.
Yeah, make her nice.
And I was also leaving, so that I can't go without her to do something. She came back to her, she was happy. She was like, are you leaving now? Right now.
I love how your mama's really girl.
I am.
For life.
We're almost
You
done
are
with the
the last
braids
born.
part.
I am.
And now you'll be going to the cornrows.
Why do I think
You'll
Iman
be going
is
like
you?
this. From the middle
But it's Iman's baby face. I
to the
promise.
sides.
She has a sister called Iman who has a baby face. So I blame the baby face. Why did I went back to younger than
Honestly,
you?
you're not the only one. Most people think
Yeah. I've met Iman and I feel like she gives off younger sister energy. Yeah.
No, you're not the other one. I'm the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to you as a dancer, as a creator, there's one thing that I've learned is very important is balance. How are you able to balance all these different things? Your family, you have your relationship with your mom, your Ajit Gadoni at home, you're with your mama's daughter. At the same time, you have, somebody who's very social, you have a group of friends, you have a social life, and then of course you have bills to pay, so you're out there hustling. So how do you manage all these different things?
Honestly, I didn't know how to.
Yeah.
In the draw last year. Yeah. Before, I just used to win it.
Yeah.
That's why it got to a point I used to say, okay, I'm having burnout, I'm tired. It's only because I couldn't align my work and my social life.
Yeah.
I was just burning everything together. Like,
I would be everywhere at any time because I want to please everyone. My work is fine. My friends are pleased. My mom
Just like me, because I don't know how to say no.
No, I'm struggling.
My whole girl.
So that's your first. I call Sam and I'm like, Sam, I'm tired. If you have any work next week, tell them no, I'm tired.
I need a break.
Like, I just didn't know how to align everything. But now I'm trying. Yeah, now I'm trying.
When you experienced burnout, how did you come out of it? Because sometimes it's so easy to get into a hole and staying there.
Yeah.
So how did you manage to get out of that funk?
Sometimes just take the break.
Yeah.
Please, even if it's for 3 days, for 1 week, just take the break. I know last month I was off social media for like a week. I didn't even see social media.
Wow.
For the whole week. For like 3 days my phone was off. So it was just me reconnecting with the furniture in my home, the bread in my home. You see, Iman, I was like, oh shit, I have a sister, you know? Yeah. So I want to take a break. I told Sam, I was like, I need this week. I need this week. Okay. Sometimes please take the break.
Yeah, it's very important, by the way. So people don't realize that as a content creator, your mind is always running. You're always thinking of the next idea.
Yeah.
Even in the shower, even at night when you're asleep, you're still thinking. Instead of being asleep, you're thinking about your next content.
Yeah. And learn how to separate your work from your social life. Not everything is content.
Yeah.
When you have to reconnect with your friends, just do it genuinely.
And don't do it for the camera.
Yes. Just that I learned that this year.
Yeah. Speaking of the camera, will you ever make your relationship public again?
I will never.
God forbid!
But no. You don't traumatize the shit out of me. No, I won't.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Okay. But anyways, we'll see. God knows. Yeah.
Okay.
If I find a nice South African man,
the key word there. South Africa.
we are going to explore.
Kenyan men have showed you dust.
I know, not all of them.
Some are good.
Kenyan men are nice. You guys are just find the right Kenyan men. Yeah, Kenyan men are nice. I love Kenyan men.
Yes. I think when it comes to your relationships with your friends, with your girls, right? Sometimes in life it happens that you could be extremely close to someone and then now you fall out. You drift or you part ways, and it could be amicable, or sometimes something could happen that triggers this split.
Yes.
For you, you've had such scenarios.
I'm going to do something.
Scenarios where you could be extremely close to someone and then now all of a sudden you've fallen apart or you've drifted for whatever reason, right? Do you still think that such relationships can be rekindled?
If both of you are on the same headspace, they can. And yes, I think they can.
Would you ever be the bigger person and actually go to the person?
I always am.
Really?
Yeah. I hate what I care about. I don't like putting my eggshells down. So I try the first time, the second time, the third time, I didn't even gonna teach what I want. But yeah, sometimes I do. When I feel like miss my let's just meet and check it out. Because we can't.
So you've always been a bigger person and reach out.
Yes. So sometimes I feel like we can't just disregard everything nice you've done over a little misunderstanding. And sometimes maybe the latter and we are having a relation because and you're also thinking the same. So your egos are just coming to bump each other.
And what if they've done you wrong? What if they wronged you? Then what?
I try to wrong you. Yes.
And you still try and be the bigger person and be like, you know what, let's try and sort this out or move on from this. Would you?
Depends. Depends.
Okay. Fair enough. I feel like at the end of the day, it's all about how you handle such a situation and how you move on from it. And if you're happy, you're happy, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, at the end of the day, sometimes I feel like if you're supposed to part ways with someone, then you are.
Sometimes just let it be.
Yes, exactly. If it wasn't meant to be, it wasn't meant to be.
And it's fine. You can, but you will not necessarily hate them. Like you two can coexist in the same place.
Yes, you can. Yes,
Respectfully.
Yeah.
And it's fine.
With a distance.
Yeah.
Okay, I've just had my buzzer, and guess what? It's time for the game.
Oh my God.
While Ajit peels my eye, let's get to it. It's now time for taste or tell. So in this particular game, we are going to be asking Ajib a few questions, and if she decides to not answer these questions, then she has to taste something that's written in this wheel. So she's going to spin the wheel, and we will find out her fate. Her fate. What garlic powder is? Yapa, somewhere here, we'll give it to you. In fact, even have fresh garlic somewhere. Yeah, in fact, yeah. So you choose your poison. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to, maybe after you finish that? Okay. Okay, we can spin the wheel. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Here's something. What? Yes! A bite of whole onion. So we don't have a full onion because we've cut everything, but you can have a handful. A handful? Yeah. Don't you love me anymore? I do, babe, but it's with thick and thin. This is a game. Okay, we're very competitive, both of us. You know that. Yeah. Alright, the question is... Okay. Name one influencer you muted because you can't stand them. Because I can't stand them. Yeah, you find them annoying.
I see ladies are pushed. You are nearly done. Yes, we are almost done with the braids part. Now going to the cornrows at the front, and then we'll be done. You push.
You can't say? Wait, you just say what? But you didn't know anything. I mean, it's fine. If you're not friends with them, it's okay. I don't know. They won't have a problem. Just leave it. Do I have to say the name? Yes. You have to. You say your name. Oh my god.
Welcome back, Odogu.
I eat all of this inside your mouth? Yes. Oh no, I just say the name. Okay, say the name. I muted just one. Yeah, just one. I muted Joe. Oh, you muted Joe? Yeah, I muted Joe. You didn't block him? I blocked him. No, I muted him first and then blocked him. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, fine. That's fine. Yeah. Ah, that was easy because that's an X. Obviously, you got away too easy. Fine. Okay, next. Alright, let's spin the wheel again. Oh, I haven't listened to it. 4. Are there anything nice?
Alright, looking forward to see that when we continue. Yeah, in a few minutes. The cornrows won't take much long.
Give me something nice. So the question is, what's the most amount of money you've taken home on a campaign? 2%. Are there anything nice? Is there anything nice here? There's lots of nice things in the park. Please, give me some vinegar again. Give me something nice. So the question is, what's the most amount of money you've taken home on a campaign? 2%. Hallelujah. What? 2%. That's what I can. But was it like a yearly thing or like was it like one campaign? One campaign? Sam, I want you to be my manager. You're officially hired.
Good morning, hello, grand sister. Sorry, I don't know your name. Hi, Katsai. How are you doing? My sister is called Fiona. Both of you are very gorgeous, though. Thank you. My sister's name is Fiona.
I think the one is officially reaching by the entire team. Lunch? Take your pretty vinegar. Alright, let's spin it again.
No, Nihala sana.
What is left of vinegar again? Then it's meant to be there. Sorry, but it's a lot of chili or something.
I'm going to pull a cushion. Okay, hi Vian and Fiona. Hi Katsai. I'm pull a cushion in London.
Very nice. Very fine. Okay, fine. Where's the chili sauce? Is it here? What is it? That's ketchup. This is chili. Oh, perfect. Okay. The question is, name one celebrity you blocked. One celebrity I blocked. It cannot be your ex. You got a celebrity? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Celebrities, I sometimes, we confuse. Dancers and pictures. Anyway, name one celebrity you blocked. I don't think I've blocked a celebrity. You haven't? Okay. I'm not. I don't, honestly, I'm not. Yeah? But how will we know? You can just say, okay, fine. We believe you. I promise to believe Alright, that was easy. I feel like you passed the test.
Yes,
You didn't really eat anything bad. Not gonna lie. Yeah, lucky girl. So what's going on here? What are you doing?
Now, this is my favorite thing to prepare. Most of
Okay.
I love avocado toast. So what I do, I take the boiled egg, I put black pepper aside, and then avocado. And my it together, and then now I just let it up. Now, from here, now you can just add whatever you want. You can just add whatever you want.
She's getting her hair done by her sister. What's happening is that, yeah, just messy. Whatever cut size said is the truth. I'm getting my hair done by my sister. The noise in the background is TV. Yes.
I can have
Actually, when it comes to dancing,
There's a show that we've been watching to keep us busy
do you think right now that
and active as we do the hair.
dance to TikTok because it's an easier route?
Everyone is moving from
Dance, like professional dancing. Everyone now wants to be on my TikTok and make money through TikTok and influencing because it's the easier route.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, everyone. That's true. But the thing is, I think in 2023 or 2022,
Yeah.
we were having that conversation with, first of all, there was controversy for actual dancers
versus TikTokers.
I
I saw that.
used to hate that debate because I feel like for TikTok it's just a platform which is giving the dancers the ways to showcase their craft.
Yes.
So the argument for only dancing versus TikTokers really makes sense. Because now the same people who are saying that the real dancers are now coming to TikTok to showcase their craft. And I told them before that this is right. Yes. So I don't have
So we are starting the cornrows part. We'll be using this extension
but yeah, I feel like
for the cornrows. And then we'll still add the curls. We'll still add these curls.
And the one actually the worst part is now TikTok is open to anyone and anything, any type of content.
What time is it for you right now? Vivian, it's 7:31 a.m. for me. It's 3:31 p.m. for us.
For dance. haichukuliwi kama kitambo. You know how
It's almost evening. The weather is changing. It looks like it's going to rain in the next few minutes. Pretty, thank you.
Sarini, you just go to the app and you just do whatever you want and then go home. Right now, the fun has to be to explore to
Yesterday it rained heavily in Kenya, especially in Nairobi, to a point that it flooded. And I was rained on. I was soaked.
So it's like there's too many people.
I came home shivering.
Only serves a few creators.
Hiya, you're beautiful, thank you.
Big enough, then of course for you to get there. Remember back when I was trying to get on TikTok, it was much easier for video to go viral. But now, for a video to actually go viral, it takes a lot. So even of things like verification, I don't think TikTok verifies people anymore now.
Ujue kunanyesha na kuna flood.
Yeah, I think it's stopped. I mean, I stand corrected.
I was verified a year ago, so I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
Well done, I'm terrified of floods. I have trauma from
creators like
from them in my childhood. Yeah, it was terrifying, especially just look up the videos on TikTok. It was terrifying. Rumors say that even some people died from yesterday's floods. It's actually so painful. In my life, I've never seen floods. It was my first time. Hi Javia, how are you doing?
I'd say Casey. I love Casey.
People's houses are floods,
We always know
are flooded.
Ayoma as well.
Shout out to Ayoma Queen.
Ayoma.
People have lost property.
Yes, Klaus too. Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah.
There was someone that she remembered.
Yeah, so then I was like, oh, it's like, yeah, but yeah. But other than that, we are friends in the industry and outside the industry.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We love to hear that. And I feel like, as I said earlier on, you're a girl's girl. Once you make a friend, and I feel like it stays for life. As long as we're both respectful towards each other.
Yes.
And that's, respect is very important. Like, you need to respect each other as women. That's one thing that I think sometimes is lacking. Respect women.
Remember which comments
Girl code. Okay.
Amazing. I cannot wait to eat that. My God.
You know, I've never tried this combo. Like, where like, you know, first of all, I hate boiled eggs. So the first time I'm actually going to be trying boiled eggs, courtesy of Ajit. Even the smell, I feel like fainting.
Yeah.
You're going to be kidding me. I can't boil eggs. I cannot, but I'm going to do it for you.
Thank you.
I will take a bite for you.
Add them like 10 kilos. Add her like 10 kilos.
I'm eating boiled eggs. So what is the one thing that you hate eating with a passion? For me, is boiled eggs and pork and papaya.
Okay, I feel like papaya is like rotten mango. It's like a soft, I don't know, you want to be a mango or not?
But you can't be a mango.
I want to be mango.
So you are a wannabe mango.
Exactly, I don't like.
But you smell bad.
But boiled eggs, that's interesting. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Whew.
Amazing.
Okay, so now we're going to do this.
No, not yet. You know, we have to add all these shenanigans.
Yesterday I took my seed out outside to train and she still alerted me while she was in focus. I was training her how to ignore my neighbor's dogs. And she started focusing on me and I alerted. I'm so proud. You're such a good trainer. If she already getting to know things, what to do, at what time, then you're doing so good.
Who really believe in your potential.
Congratulations to you.
Tell us.
Her name is Desire. Oh, Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy followed me when I was at 500 followers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500.
Wow.
Yes. Daisy was my, at that point we called them like moms of TikTok.
Thank you, you're
Daisy was the
welcome.
OG. She is
We
the
have
OG.
Kamau, we have Daisy, we have Cindy.
Exactly. Now, for me, I used to look up to, I used to love, not even used to, I still do. Daisy was my girl from back then. So the one who would tell me, you post at this time, do this, put your angle like this, imagine from yes, from then to date. So honestly, my success in Kianda, Daisy. And I always say it, Daisy. These are always one of my students. Yeah. She believed in everything I was doing. She used to know, she used to love it. She used to love it. I swear. Even the first gigs nilikuwa napata because remember Kamau ndo yes. Daisy made sure I can remember this Ajit Gazoli imagine.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, Kamau is actually true because even for me, like Kamau was the first person who actually taught me how to use TikTok. He told me to get on TikTok and introduced me to TikTok. I remember there was one time during COVID I had asked him to help me. So he came to my studio. I used to work on radio at that time. So he came to the studio and he just spent an hour going through TikTok and teaching me. This is the button you do. Oh my God. To post, this is the button you do. This is how you get trending sounds. So you know, sometimes I feel like as creators, we really need to like appreciate people and be grateful from where we've come from. Because man, it's been a long journey, Ajit.
It has from 2020.
5 years for you now.
My God.
What are some of the highlights in your journey as a creator, as a dancer, as a TikToker?
My first time outside the country was the Fanta campaign.
Wow.
South Africa.
And she was on a billboard.
Yes. And TVC as well.
Okay.
Yes. That was, I'll forever talk about that.
By the way, let me tell you a fun fact. I was supposed to be going with her. Then the budget, she took entire budget. So she's the only one who went. They cut off the rest of us. None of us went because of Sam and Ajit.
Is that true?
Yeah. And then she was taking the entire budget and they just took her and they dropped the rest of us. But anyway, when I found out that it was her, I was so excited for her. I was so happy for her because you know what? Like I really felt like you fit that role so well.
Yes.
So for you, it was just so natural. So well done.
Thank you so much.
What else?
Also, I feel like my creativity is panuka sana in my era ya Fanta.
Yeah.
Yes, that was when I was doing the most. And I was like, Oh, so that's a yeah. Amazing. Because she talks read for 0, I'll just place the phone
And then you dance.
And then I dance, and then I wait for people to come to the phone, talk, do this, do this, do this.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking
Out of the box.
Not at all. But then again, after that campaign, I was like, I'm smart, man.
Yeah, I agree. 100% she is smart. What else? What else has been a highlight for you in your career?
What else? Honestly, to meet you guys.
Really?
Yes, to meet you guys. I feel like we've built such a beautiful community.
I 100% agree.
Beautiful community. Sometimes when we meet people like those people like game nights, I'm like, if I tell people, first of all, I think my first time going to George's for game night, I told my mom, I was like, I'm not George's. Of course, we knew that we all secret, but I'm like, we're not outside, I am in his home.
Yeah.
His home. So I'm like, we've created such a beautiful community.
Yes, we have.
Beautiful community.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's nice to know that there's other creators who support you, who write hard for you.
Artists as well.
And artists as well. You and Suda Benson. Like, oh. Please cut that. Please cut that. Yeah. So it's nice to know that there's other creators, other artists, people who actually support you and they really there to come through for you at any point in time.
Yes.
Right? So this myth and misconception that we have that artists cannot be friends with other artists. Oh no. Influencers cannot be friends with other influencers. Women cannot be friends with other women. I feel like
We're in the same industry and we need, I actually tell people we need each other. We do. You cannot succeed alone. That's a lie.
you can't.
In this end, you cannot. I think you cannot at all, really.
Yeah. True. Facts. And nothing but facts. Okay, so we're almost done. Yeah. This looks so beautiful. Oh, this is one of the most beautiful things we've made here. Usually here they don't look good, but they taste good. So this one, it even looks good.
You want any of this?
No, I'm okay. But that's for me. Maybe I'll have some ketchup just to like balance the taste out of the Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Look how nice that looks. Wow.
You know, mention I love it for them.
You did.
Sometimes I feel I can't.
Tasty bread. Here's your next influencer.
Who am I supposed to talk to?
Just talk to them. They must be watching this. Tell them, guys, my name is Ajuka Doli and I love bread.
That's it.
Guilty.
I do anything for bread. I will die for bread. Okay, no, guys. But I love bread.
Okay, so like this.
Yes.
And then we'll take a big bite.
Yes.
I'm excited.
You and my both. I was so excited for this weekend.
Oh, same. It's just like we're just chatting. I love that. I love when you have your friends here. Like it's just like such a vibe. No stress, no pressure.
Yeah.
It's just vibes. Oh, maybe. So what is
Let's
it?
go by you and see you later. Maybe have a good rest of the day.
Oh.
Wait. it
Bye,
gets better.
Katsai.
Oh my goodness.
See you later.
I hope it doesn't disintegrate. Yeah. Look at that. Ta-da! That looks good. So we take a bite?
Yes, please. I have been waiting.
Cheers to friendship, to good energy, to money, to success, and to bread.
To bread. Together bread.
even taste the boiled egg. It's just a good combination of the avocado. It's really healthy. And the bread is so soft. Yeah. And
This is my go-to blooper.
and the cooked tomatoes also help. They add some flavor. And the caramelized onions. Wow, Chef Ajib.
Gracias.
Let's do a dance move because we got a good a happy dance. Which is our happy dance.
Let's do this.
Without music.
So, you put a sound over there.
Yes.
Nice.
Two times. Alright.
So nice.
It is delicious. So now you have to make sure you try the Ajib special at home.
Yes.
Because it's easy to make, it's healthy, and guess what? It tastes
Amazing.
insane. Insane.
You're
10 on 10.
welcome.
10 on 10. Cheers. Thank you so much for coming, babe. I have enjoyed your company thoroughly. Honestly, this has been the most fun episode because home is nice. This feels like we're at home and we're
I'm telling you.
we're just vibing and gossiping.
Yeah, mostly gossiping.
Gossiping. That's fine. Yeah?
Yes.
Oh man, that was fun. That was
How was
really,
it for
really
you?
fun. That's what I said, one of my best episodes because like I really just felt like I was at home with a friend. We're just vibing, we're just chilling, we're hanging out, and we're eating. Now you call me at home and we do this. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Now I know you can cook. At least I know my stomach is safe.
Very safe.
I'm safe. I'm in good hands.
That's the best hand.
Best hands.
Yes, the
And
best
you
hand.
make for me something else with bread. Yes. Since you love festive bread.
I have so many varieties for bread.
Oh, you know how to make a lot of bread dishes.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you can pass a few to me as well.
I will.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. And that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. We have had such a great time. Of course, Ajib Dadoni has been our guest. We have talked, we have laughed. Then she made me laugh for sure. And we have eaten some delicious festive bread. Of course, if you want to know more about what this is that we've made, I call it the Ajib special. So make sure you try it at home and let us know if it comes out the same way because it tastes insane. It tastes freaking amazing. And yes, please do follow us on social media at DPL Festival. You can find us on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of the above. It's very important that you support us so that we can keep having awesome guests like Ajib on the show. And do let us know who you'd like to see next. Also, if you have a question for Ajib, drop it in the comments. I want to make sure. I will force her to answer all your questions. I know you guys have burning questions for her, so drop them in the comments. Anyways, that's it from us, Shiksha Aurora. I'll see you next week. Remember, this is Feast with Friends, and it's a festive bakery show. Bye. Bye.
Next week on Feast with Friends.
You were confused for a second. Did you like lettuce?
Yeah. It is lettuce or lettuce.
Lettuce. You don't say lettuce or cheese. Do you say tomato or tomato?
Very nice.
And potato or potato?
Tomato.
You say tomato. Okay. Avocado. Yeah, why do you say avocado? I say avocado. Avocado.
But I never can put it when they say
I wonder.
avocado.
It's just, it sounds nicer.
Avocado.
Avocado.
What has become it? You know, like, so that is like, no. She doesn't like, oh.
We are very good.
Everything over. It's like,
That's what I'm saying.
going like,
Over.
hey.
Because we like to shorten everything.
Over.
So over just sounds more better than avo.
Let's not like a special breed of human beings. I'm living
Welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Feast with Friends, a DPL Bakery production. I am your host, Shiksha Aurora. And can you imagine we've been doing this for 6 months already? Of course, this particular show that's Feast with Friends Season 2, I've been your host. But before that, we had Boyna, who was our previous host, and she has been here for another 6 months. So in total, Feast with Friends has been on journey for a whole year. And many more to come, many more exciting episodes with amazing guests, with amazing banter, and of course, all of that will be happening right here, right now. So make sure you follow us, you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you let us know who you want to watch right here on this set next, all right? Let us know, and we'll make sure that we listen to you. We always do, you know that. Okay, for today, we've got someone very interesting. She recently won an award for the TikTok Influencer of the Year. And of course, she really does deserve it for her relatable content. She has almost 900,000 followers on TikTok. I'm talking about the hilarious, the energetic, the one and only Michelle, aka
I'm fine.
Alright. How are you?
I'm good.
You look nice. I love the blue.
Thank you. You look good too.
Thank you. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How does it feel to be an award-winning content creator?
Feels nice.
Yeah, me God.
Me good.
See the movie. Well said. Michelle, you know, people know you as Jack of Vine, and you're somebody who has been really stealing everyone's hearts with your content. Especially recently, you did a video that went viral. You know, with the whole situation in Tanzania, with the elections ongoing, you decided to do a skit that went absolutely viral. So first of all, when you saw that, when you looked back at that yourself, did you ever think that it would reach where it did? Even like the comment section was filled with Tanzanians.
No, at first,
Yeah.
it was like, at first the video did not reach Tanzania because
Okay.
you time coming from
Yeah, 5 days. No.
So after some time, ndio nikaanza kupata sasa message za Tanzania comments. I'm like, aja sana mtu mbona
Umefika.
ndio wamefika na wamelani. Niko like, aya, so content yangu imefika hadi Tanzania, kumeenda hadi Uganda. They're like, hata sisi tutengeneze yetu. Niko like, wewe, you know, your president anaweza nikujia hapa.
I don't want to go to jail.
You know, and so yeah, I was shocked at first.
Yeah, but your get up, the way you looked, it was literally just like the president of Tanzania.
Thanks to Linda Jen.
She did a great
That
job.
was supposed to be my Halloween costume.
You
I was
did
actually
it.
supposed to do a skit with it. Then the moment I saw ilitoka vizuri, I was like, wait, I can do something with this. I started calling people, you to Jioni. I'm like, hey, si mnaweza kuja shoot kitu fulani?
Yeah.
You know Lenny Vibes?
Yes.
Nilimtoa Rongai, sijui saa ngapi usiku kuja kushoot.
Wow. So it was impromptu.
Hadi wakijipiga hapo.
For real. Like when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is very smart. And I think all your content, by the way, is very intentional. It's very smart because it's things that happen to everyday Kenyans. It's things that when you watch, you're like, by the way, me, I went through this a while ago. So like when you come up with these concepts, is that something that is inspired by real life events or something that you've observed around you?
Most of them was in observe. There's this video that I did where I was working at a garage.
Yes.
I was washing cars.
Yes.
My friend comes and like, wait, is this not Michelle? Tulikuwa tunasoma nawe. Then there's a flashback nikiwa high school when nilikuwa namnyima vitu. Like at TCC, she's like, hey Michelle, number. I'm like, kila mtu. Peke yake. Then later I'm washing her car. You see, so it's like this is a relatable content. It's something that happens, you know.
It does, and that's why people really like your content. All right, so let's start off with talking about what's happening here. We're cooking. Do you cook?
Yes, I do.
You do? That's nice. I'm happy to hear that. It's always nice when a guest says, I cook with confidence. Amazing. So these are the tortilla wraps that we're going to be using today. They are the festive tortilla wraps. Have you tried them, by the way?
No.
They're very nice. They're super soft. They're so tasty. They're like just simply delicious. So we're going to be making a fajita chicken wrap. So fajita is spelled F-A-J-I-T-A. But we say fajita.
Fajita.
Exactly. So we're going to be making that today with the festive wraps. And I'm excited to see how this goes because usually it's very interesting when I have guests over here and we're cooking together. What's your favorite food?
Biryani for chips. Biryani.
Biryani. Oh, same. I love everything to do with rice. Me, biryani, pilau, chicken and rice, anything that's rice. I love it.
Biryani and pilau.
You can make biryani. Bado.
But I can eat.
So this is our beautiful wrap. Look how nice it looks. It's so round, isn't it? Okay? So we're going to cook the chicken. And then
We're frying the chicken.
yes, we're starting off with cooking the chicken, and then after that, now we're going to put the other things that we need. You know, Michelle, I feel like for you, you're somebody who has seen a journey, a very upwards journey from the time you started to now. Sometimes when you look back and you look at your first TikTok video, do you cringe? Do you look at yourself and like, wow, who is this girl? I don't relate to her at all. Because of how much you've grown.
Actually, right now I don't think I have my account.
The old one.
Yeah, the one that I started to my content with. But inakwanga point unapata videos, mtu anatuma video kwa kitambo. And then
For example, when you're like, wait,
this was me. Okay.
tumetoka mbali. No, you don't. That's nice.
I'm like, niko next ya kuonyesha niko na jani. Nimetoka mbali. So
Yeah. And I think it's nice because everybody has their own journeys, right?
Yeah.
For you, from where you started to now, there's been immense growth. Awards on the way, you know, things have happened along the way. And when you first started, right? When you first said, okay, I want to do videos, when was the first viral moment that you had? Which video was it that went viral and you were like, I was not expecting it?
So, before I started doing content, making like videos, I used to talk.
Oh.
Yeah, so I used to talk. Now, that time I was in Form 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
So I used to talk. And the first video that went viral was, what did I say? Hauna mtu na umekapo. And that went viral. Yeah, it went viral. And I was like, okay. Yeah, ilikuwa na 1,000 likes.
Oh.
So I was happy.
At that time?
Yeah. Nilikuwa natembea kwa nyumba nikiambia kila mtu, nimefikisha 1,000 likes. Nikiamka asubuhi napata iko 24.5k.
What?
Hadi atukiadini akakomment. So during those days, comment kind like wings star.
Asia, kina Ajib,
Na pia commented. Unajua tukaanza pia boy. Yeah, dog is busting. That's how I was happy.
That's nice.
But nilishtua ni the recent one. Let us see.
Yes.
Yeah. No, that one was so short.
Yeah, that one went viral on another level.
Yeah, I was not even expecting that.
Again, like the things that you don't expect, you can just stir it. You can help me stir. You use this one. As we bonga kidogo. You know, sometimes the things that you don't expect to go viral are the ones that really like blow up on the internet, right?
Yeah.
When you sit at home and you're planning your skits or you're planning what to do next, is there like a specific schedule or like a planning process that you have? It's just, okay, today I wake up, I'm like, oh, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Is it like that?
Yeah, I never actually plan my things.
You never plan?
Ni zile vile zimeshoot, zile zimeenda, zenye zinakwanga
Impromptu.
yeah.
Nice.
But at times, naweza kaa chini niandike script, I'm like, yeah, I'll do this, but I won't follow the script, like sitafuata hizo mistari. I just say I want to do something like this and this, then mistari zinakuja kwa set.
Yeah.
I don't write my
Script. Nothing. Wow.
Nasemaga tu sasa leo nitafanya hivi na hivi, nitafuta huyu na huyu na huyu, nikifika huko ndio sana naanza kuongea, that is where the lines zinakuja.
You just go with the flow. Yeah, that's talent though. Because not many people can do that.
Si even kina Mokaya wanawake hivyo.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, I feel like they are comedians. For them, they are very different compared to what you do. Yes, you have that humor. Yes, you're very funny also. But I feel like, especially when you're a comedian sometimes, it's easier because people don't really take offense to the things you say.
Yeah.
So you could be unfiltered, you could say things a certain way. I feel like as somebody who's a content creator, you also have to be a bit careful with what you say. So do you sometimes feel like comedians, especially the male comedians that we have in the industries, they can get away with anything compared to us?
Do you know, there's a video I did, Iconic Mirrors.
Okay.
I don't know if you watched that video. We did it at Koinange Street. Just a funny skit. You know, when I did it, I used the Mirima voice, like the Kikuyu.
Yes, the Kikuyu, like accent.
Yeah, the Kikuyu accent. So, you know, I was bashed online by some people. But when another creator, but she's a comedian.
See how much courage
She knows.
Maybe
There's a time I will say something in a funny way.
So the first
but
batch
people
you
will say
still
it
have
offensive,
this.
but if a comedian says it, it's
Then
fine. So you're like,
the second one we haven't used
funny.
any.
What's the difference between us guys? We're still doing the same thing.
And
you
even
know?
for the
happens.
normal
Yeah.
braids, We
so,
still
you
have
know,
a lot.
it's interesting that you mentioned that because I see it. Sometimes a comedian can get away with something that you as a content creator, you can't get away with. And then you wonder why. You're like, we're saying the exact same thing. About we're doing the same thing. What's the difference? Yeah.
So that's the point where you start feeling like sisi female content creators tunakwanga limited to some things. Because when you do it, you be like, now I'm still. But when a man does it, if a man does it, you're like, hi, when I'm saying funny and creative, so you're like, wait, saying the same thing.
Imagine, and I was bashed for it.
So it happens.
It does. It 100% happens. You know, you've been able to connect with so many people who are part of your audience, people from all over Kenya. You also mentioned that your videos have even now crossed over to Uganda, to Tanzania. What's the most special thing about what you do in terms of connecting with people? Like, what is the most special thing about being a content creator who is funny, who is relatable, who is loved? You know, because sometimes it's very nice to be able to connect with people, and you know, you get nice messages, you get people calling you. So maybe you can share any moment where you've had someone, or you've encountered a fan or a follower who's really just touched you in a very special way.
Yeah. You see, the moment people know you from something that you did, something that will make effort and work, that makes you feel so
Vivian is
happy. You're
about
like,
to take our breaths
so
away.
the whole world usually knows that I'm a
Yeah,
content
we are
creator.
almost
They
there.
usually
Look
know
at
that I
that.
worked hard for this and they can see. You see, there's a time when you're unatembea and a kid comes.
Almost. Give me a few minutes.
TikTok. I love your content. And you're like, damn, so even kids are also watching.
People of all ages.
Yeah, so you're like, you go so happy. You feel like, yes, you've not made it, but you feel like you make it already.
Yeah.
You know, something that you wanted during those days in high school, in primary, you're like, one day I'll be the greatest, you know.
Yeah.
So right now, you're the greatest. Or you're on your way to being the greatest. Yes. So you know, like you've touched a lot of hearts.
Yeah.
That makes you happy.
Yeah.
You know.
You know, before you came into the picture, I feel like there was a bit of a gap between the comedians or content creators who do comedy. Like we have Abuja, Jackie Vike, we have Mamito, right? And then I feel like there was not somebody for a long time. Now you're there.
Yeah.
So I feel like you're kind of bridging that gap.
Yeah.
So between you and between them, right? How are things different from the way that you do your content or comedy or skits compared to the way they do it? Do you think there's any difference? Because they're into millennials mostly, and experiences that millennials have had. Now you've come in with Gen Z aspect and you know the Gen Z angle of life. So what would you say about that?
I feel like when it comes to Mamito and Jackie Viki, their content is somehow mature.
Very
You know,
much so.
there's no way you expect
18-year-old.
an 18-year-old, a 56-year-old woman to sit down and start watching my content. Like, let's say sijatengeneza iko relatable, nitengeneza tu content inaenda kwa mtu, hi babe, hi babe, I missed you. So a 58-year-old amekaa hapo like, what's this? Gen Z mnafanya nini?
Yeah.
And this other side, a Gen Z is like, yeah, this is what happens to me when I see my boyfriend.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you treat me like unaona.
Yeah.
So the only difference is that when it comes to Mamito and Jackie Viki, they put a lot of effort in their content. Kama wamesema script nataka mtu mzee, wataenda watafute huyo mtu mzee.
Yeah,
For
true.
me, if I want to like take a role in the part of like being an old person, I will do it myself.
You dress up as an old person.
So you know someone will be like, so yeah, in a bamba but it makes sense.
But also in terms of budgets, right?
Yeah.
I feel like right now, since you started a while ago, and obviously budgets are always an issue. Is that something that you encountered in the way, in the sense you've experienced some problems and challenges with the budget?
Yeah. You want to do something, you want to go an extra mile. Like the video that I recently did of going to Tanzania, alafu nakatazwa kwa sababu ya the other video. I was like, I wanted to go and do it in Tanzania. You know, ingekuwa more funnier, ingekuwa huko, but then uko like, mafuta ujaze, nitakuwa 20k, utafute watu, itakuwa another 20k, sijui tuonyeshe nguo. So, tukati hiyo budget yote, unatafuta place iko open, unanunua tu hiyo stuff, unaandika hapo hivyo welcome to Tanzania. Na hapo unaona umeweka creativity, so like in as much as kufika huko, there's creativity, so let me watch it, it's funny, you know.
So you basically just use what you have,
Yeah,
right?
what you
And
have.
what you're able to do it, and the capacity that you have. Because sometimes content creation, it is an expensive job. And people don't understand, because sometimes you want to do a video, you're not getting paid out of it. You're not getting a brand to sponsor you. You're not making any money still. But like, you still want to get that video out. So what do? You use your own money. You dig into your own pockets. Alafu utapata unaweza tumia your own money, then haitarudi. That's what I'm saying. Other people utatumia your own money, then the video doesn't. Yeah, you get 2,000 views. Exactly. So it's a bit of a risk. It's a bit of a gamble. And I feel like as a younger content creator, somebody who is more newer into this industry, what have you learned from these people who've been there for a while? The likes of Mamito, Jackie Vike. You know, these are legends in the comedy scene, in the content creation scene. So they're the OGs. So what do you think you've learned from them, and how have they inspired you?
Personally, I do love Mamito. And
She's amazing.
So, you know, the first thing I saw Jackie in India.
For real?
She's a furaha.
It's like a fangirl. I love you. So I'm like, bro, I'm literally standing on this moja. Yeah. You can believe it.
I was so shocked. I didn't come on there. Like, this is the video to me. I'm like, cameras zinanimulika. I'm the gangster. Cut the cameras.
I'm still a gangster.
I was so happy.
That's nice.
One thing I learned about e-content creation, na niliona na Mamito ni consistency.
Yes.
Mamito si alijifungua recently.
Yes.
Na yote alijifungua bado alikuwa ametupatia banga, unaona?
Yeah.
She kept on giving us content back to back.
Even though she
To
just had a baby.
avoid that, you cannot sit and forget Mamito. Mimi nishamsahau. Unapita msawazi na kuna kitu ameangusha, enda uone. Ukienda tena kumsahau, kuna kitu ameangusha, enda uone, unaona? No consistency. You just keep on posting. Then creativity and the extra mile. Because this news that we did with her, and I was so, I don't know, she's that lady mwenye atakusikiza.
Yeah.
If you have a point, atakusikiza. If it's not good, ataipolish a bit nzuri. So we worked with her in the Nyash launching.
Yes.
And it was so fun because she listens. Then namuza siri kujituma na consistency. So your consistency, I'm still stuck on consistency. Because the time I used to post videos, unapost haiendi kwa haiendi na happen.
Then you feel like giving up.
Yeah, you're like, then you also know as a creator, there's that phase where you don't have content.
Yes.
Umeshua.
Yeah.
Umeshua kabisa. So you're like,
It's like a creative block.
Nifanye. Hiyo ndio point tunapatanga most ladies sasa wana give up, wanaanza kufanya vitu zingine za lifestyle. Na sisi tulikuja through content creation. So the moment unaingia huko kwingine.
I was born in a village close to Thika. Inaitwa Roitira. It's called Roitira.
I was lost, but now I'm back.
What did you say?
Nimetwe Roitira.
Roitira.
Watu wagonjwa wakasikiliza huko. It's called Roitira.
Okay.
In Gatanga.
Kusako.
Gatanga is a constituency.
Yes.
At least that is quite known.
Yes, I have heard of Gatanga.
So I was born there, raised there up until I was around 6. Nikaletwa Nairobi. So I was premiumly uneducated in terms of vitu za maisha.
Okay.
Sikuwa nimeona chemist, sikuwa nimeona nini. But it was so weird because I remember it's a common I saw Kuja Nairobi website. Say,
Yeah.
I grew up there. So when we discussed about the first thing I always remember seeing was a chemist.
And then you were like, what is this?
What is a chemist?
Chemist.
That's so you grew up from the other a million times.
Yeah.
So I didn't speak. But I didn't know about everything like that. So again, there's
Oh, you can put more.
Alright.
Put one more. Yeah.
So after that, I was enrolled in a school in South Sea. Now how do I put this? Life in general. I guess the usual. It's kind of weird and tough. But I go all that, but it was interesting. I was in a good school, a fun school. All those schools in the Samantha. See, all the secondary school, they were there. Some really good. It's so crazy. I know, right? But it's good. Then we came to Morana High School in Morana. That's where now dancing happened. So even in school, I used to, but I feel like you don't expect factors maybe there's confidence there, there's you just do it for the sake of doing it. Look at things, then just do some creepy things it's gonna do it, but you're doing like quarter of the work you're doing. Yeah, it was just childish control. And then but you don't have the interest. Since I was like most of the 60s. So you enjoy dancing? We have always been like after certain education. Okay. You got getting something. But we need to agree on the like what loving education is not sad, imagine. At the same time, at that time, so much you use a lot of this is a book. It's true. It's true. Like especially now the new generation. The extracurricular activities, that's so important. Back in the day, I'm not sure they were that important. But now, if you ask a child, they tell you, oh, tennis, swimming. They didn't watch it. They didn't have kids. I wouldn't kids. They're not courts. Yes.